Hello, everybody. Welcome on into the Very Veggie Challenge in The Sims 4. We're a little bit spotty. We've managed to get sick. And today we are starting, well, we've just, we're kicking off the squash generation. We got a little bit started on it in the end of the character gen, episode number 7. And this is the first official squash generation episode, and I'm excited because we're shifting into a new generation. We're at uni and we're going to be doing a few things. Actually, you know what, we should pull up the information and just remind ourselves just what exactly it is that we're doing here, because I forget very easily. So it's good for me to have a reminder of what this generation is all about. But I know we're in Brightchester and I know it's going to be all about university, so let's check it out. So the squash generation, which is generation 4. This is my first time getting to gen 4 in a legacy challenge. Can you believe it? And generation 4 is squash. You grew up in a small town on a farm and you always dreamed of getting away and moving on to bigger and better things. You know you are destined for greatness and you are determined to never have your dreams squashed. You care deeply about success and you will do anything in your power to get it. So our color theme is yellow. And our traits are ambitious, hates children, and geek. So I think at the moment we're, what are we? Hates children and geek, I think, because we're still a teenager at the moment, which is a very important thing. And our career will be that of a university student. We get to choose our major and our career post-graduation. So we've just moved out of home and we're living on our lot. We are playing rags to riches, so we don't have much money. And we have applied to university, so we're just waiting to hear back from uni. So our additional rules are successfully graduate university with at least a B grade, complete both aspirations, so that's academic and master mentor. We need to max the logic, video gaming, and research and debate skills, and choose your own career benefited by your degree, and max the career post-graduation. So that's what we're up to today in this squash generation. Now, I do want to check in on him. We have to get his gnome disease cured, but we might have to do a bit of work to get that, so I don't know how that'll go. Oh gosh, there's plates everywhere. We need to get a rubbish bin as well. So as far as his skills go, he's actually already maxed out his logic, because I played ahead today because I wanted to get towards being closer to university. So I played ahead a little bit. So he has maxed out his logic skill. The other thing that he needs to work on is video gaming. So I got him a little computer there, so he's been working on that. He's already level 6 on that. So the last thing that we'll need to work on is research and debate. So basically, what we're doing is just waiting on him to get his university acceptance. And then we can get cracking on a degree. Oh dear. It's really not in a good nick, is he? Ooh, we got a scholarship letter result. We are sorry to... What? We are sorry to inform you a polo patch has not been awarded the Brightchester Resident Scholarship. Better luck next time. I've never been declined a scholarship. Okay, I guess we're going to apply for another one. Whoa. I've never been declined a scholarship before. That's crazy. Hey, welcome in, Vinny. Yeah, I just got declined a scholarship. Never happened to me before. I'm just like, what? I didn't even know that you could get declined, but apparently you can get declined for a scholarship. Oh my gosh. Hey, Shelley, welcome in. How are you? Kia moinien. Hey, Lisa, welcome in. Thank you. Yes, new EA Creator Network member. I know. I'm so excited about that. I'm a little frustrated that I can't actually get in there and get everything sorted out with the creator thing, because of course that back end issue where the status is still in the old status. Do I want to join club cosplay? No, I don't. But yes, I'm very excited, so thank you for that. I want to get in there and you can show me all the ins and outs of it. I know, you're miserable, poor guy. Let's go and see if we can get a cure. Go to the alchemist, not the alchemist. The apothecary. Mix those up in my head. In a screen. We're going to go to the new fairy world. Yay! Gee, lovely. I'm so excited. Yes, I know. I wish they'd fix that so you can get in there. I know. It's just like you get the good news and then you're like told, nah, but you can't access it yet. It's like, yay. Thanks for that. I mean, I know I'm not the only one, and I know there's other people out there with that frustration as well, but, you know, it's just like you wait so long to get in, and it's like, then you can't get in. It's just like, oh, cry. But it is what it is. We'll get there eventually. Oh, hello, Vlad. I'm going to say hi to Vlad. Hey, Vlad. How you doing? I mean, if you find a Vlad, if you find a wild Vlad, I mean, you've got to say hi, right? I feel like that's the rules. Okay, we're going up here and we're going off to the apothecary stand. And yeah, so how is everybody today? Hi, Nixie. No sound because it's hubby night. Oh, well then, hi. Yeah, I don't know if I can post in there. Hi. There we are. That's for Nix. There we are. Managed it. Jamina Loden, Landgrab Power Company safety alert. Due to squirrels, we are going to turn off your power sometime in the next 48 hours. Are you prepared? Of course I am. Very good. This was just a test to make sure you were ready. Enjoy a discount on your next bill. I've never had that one either before. So this is fun. I've been declined a scholarship and I have got a new phone call about this Landgrab Power Company. So the one that we're looking for is a gnome lure cure. So we need 1 daisy and 2 lemons. Wonder if we can come over here and do a bit of foraging. Forage for apothecary ingredients. What are the chances we'll get lucky? How is our luck today? We're very imbalanced, and I have bad luck. So I don't like my chances. Oh, we found a lemon. Yes, that's great because that's our most expensive thing. So how many lemons did we need? Let's see. We also need to get our skills up to 2, but we need 1 daisy and 2 lemons. All right, so this is what we're on the hunt for. 1 daisy and 2 lemons, so we can hunt, so we can cure ourselves. Oh, also, I did see the news today from the Sims in Discord, and they did say that next week we're getting a patch, and it's going to fix the balance of ailments. There's going to be a 75% drop in the ailments. And they're going to get more balance in the game as well, so that like you're less inclined to get sick as well. So there was definitely a major issue with the amount of ailments we got, because you know you can just kind of log into the game, brand new character, and they'll be instantly sick. It's just, yeah, it's really out of whack. But at least they are, you know, fixing it, so that's good. Vivi, you're a little late because another cat that isn't ours entered the house. My kitty was not happy. You had a cat invasion, Vivi? Oh my gosh. Thank you. And adds, oh no. We got a basil. Forage for ingredients. So we need 1 more lemon is what we need for our cure. But yeah, welcome in. I hope everybody's doing well today, besides from being invaded by cats. Oh yeah, Vinny, I was going to ask how you're feeling today. How are you doing? All good. And have you got your new glasses yet? Out of curiosity. Okay. Interesting. I didn't realize that you can only forage on grass. It's the happiest of all hours for cheapskate Sims. Everybody enjoys drinks at discounted prices. Yeah. All right, we're going to get our forage on. See if we can find... We need to find 1 more lemon. Yes, we just found a lemon. What? Foraging in the cold left Apollo's fingers nearly freezing off. He will need a break to let them thaw before foraging again. Well, that's a new one. Oh my gosh. Well, this is wild. I don't actually want to craft a cure. I just want to study. Hey, I heard you became friends with Clarissa Landgrab. She's pretty cool. Thanks, Kazuki. It's pretty cool. Yay! You got your glasses fixed, Vinny. Fantastic. Yee. Phoebe, I'll get that cat soon. I'm not letting my kitty food be eaten on it or a couch is peed on. Fair enough. Yeah, that's new to you too, Jet. I love it. I love all these new things popping up today. It's exciting. And also welcome in everybody who's here today. Thank you for being here. I'm Velvet. I'm a streamer and YouTuber from New Zealand, and today we're playing The Sims 4 Very Veggie Challenge. We're on a brand new generation, the squash generation. We're waiting for our acceptance to university. We've just been declined a scholarship, so we've reapplied for another one. We are currently in Inner Screen. We're trying to get enough apothecary skills so that we can cure ourselves of gnome lure ailment. So we are a little bit spotty at the moment. We're trying to cure ourselves. But we are working on, basically going to be working on getting a degree with at least a B. And that'll put us into hopefully a really good career where we can max it out. So I reckon this should be a pretty chill level. Pretty chill generation. We've been thinking about trying for a baby lately. Do you think we should do it? We want to, but we're not sure. It's a huge responsibility. What do you think? Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't, but you should. That's my stepmom, by the way. So she got married to our carrot gen fella, Rust. And yeah, and I am streaming across 2 platforms today as well. So if you do hear me chitty-chatting away to someone else and you can't see them in chat, that's why. Poor guy is mortified. Oh, Fuse, back to happy. Yeah, he's still a teenager. So we've really... Oh, gosh, he has to pee as well. So, yeah, he's still a teenager, so he's going to have some wicked mood swings. We managed to start this generation pretty early. We finished the carrot generation pretty quickly. Like, the dad just got to adult, and we got him married, and we became our ultimate horse champion. And that was done and dusted with. So we're really starting these generations really quite early, which is awesome. Okay, get in there. What are you doing? Oh, you're going to puke first. Okay. Fantastic. This is going well. Can you just go pee in it? There we are. Oh, also, I forgot that we can just summon, we can just summon a pea bush. Look, we can go over here and we can summon a privy bush, which is basically the best thing ever. This is from the natural living skill, and I'm just, like, very enchanted by it. Oh, dear. He just, like, squat in a bush, and it's just amazing. Oh, look at this poor guy. He's really not doing well. I know, I really need you to study some cures, but what can we do? Let's maybe have something to eat. Oh, we've still got some fruitcake. Yes. This makes me very happy. We did manage to get the welcome wagon, so we've got ourselves some fruitcake. And very fortunately, he likes fruitcake. So you never quite know with the Sims. Will they like the fruitcake? Will they not? Oh, can I go swimming here? Water is too deep to bathe in. Ah, interesting. Because I was trying to create like a pond the other day that I could bathe in. And I couldn't quite work out what the depth would be. So you can't really go in a deep water. Interesting. So you kind of need to have something a little bit more shallow. Okay, let's just see if we can study a little bit more of the apothecary skills, because I would really like to cure my gnominess. What is happening with Apollo? He looks like he's having it rough. He is having it rough. The poor guy is stinking up a storm. He's ill. He's tired. And we haven't quite got enough to get a cure yet. We're almost to level 2 though. We're making progress. It's going all right. But yeah, we're trying to cure him of his gnome lure ailment so that he can, you know, feel a little bit happier when he's at home. But so far, it's just taking a little bit to get to level 2. But we'll get there. Hey, Nasina, welcome in. How are you today? We're playing Very Veggie today. And we're on our squash generation. I got through the carrot gen, which I was very excited about because I know the... Oh, we're already level 3. Oh my gosh, I could have cured myself already. Darn. Man. I didn't even notice I got to level 2. Oh, whoops. Oh boy. Alright, we could have been cured already, but I muffed that up. Yeah, I know he needs rest. That's okay. We're going to go home and sleep on the ground. On our comfy ground. Do we get our cure? Yes. Okay, let's eat our gnome cure, and then we can go home. Come on, little fella. Let's get you better. Yay! We did it. Okay, we can go home. I'm going to travel because it takes them so long to walk across in a screen to get home. It's ridiculous sometimes. It's like they spend, you know, like 2 hours just walking across the world to get to the point where they can travel home. So we are currently situated in Brightchester, so that's where we're living for this generation. And this is our little house here. it's a little tiny home, so we are getting all the little skill buffs, of course. We're going to start with a tiny home. We haven't been accepted into university yet, so we can't do the whole living at the dorm thing, but that's all right. Okay, we're going to sleep here and have a nice sleep on the ground. We do have all the quite high natural living skill, which is rather handy. We just hit level 9. So Apollo is feeling right at home in nature. Frogs satisfy extra hunger, while talking to nature fills much greater social need. Apollo has also figured out meditating in nature, finding it not only enjoyable but also restorative to his balance. Oh, I wonder how we do the meditation thing. Look, we can. Okay, he can get up. He's really zonked. And we've put ourselves a shower. So this is our house at the moment. So we have a computer, a chess set, and a shower. The skills that we're working on for this are logic, which we've already maxed. We're trying to max out video gaming. And the other one that we need to work on is research and debate. Now, I wonder if there's a way to do your research and debate skill on the computer. Does anybody know, without an actual research and debate computer, can you do anything research and debatey on here? I wonder, does any of these kind of work for research, or is it just like working on the skills? I'm curious. I'm going to find out. We're going to do some research and see what skill actually goes up, because I don't know. It's going to be cool. Yeah, it is the apothecary skill. Okay. Well, I was also thinking that we could meditate in nature. And yeah, I was thinking we could go down to the university and see about using the library, and we can get like our research and skill up. Okay, so that gets our fun up. Awesome. So then we can summon a privy bush, and we can go use get our bladder needs. The only thing we really need to worry about is, you know what? If I plant a plant, I reckon I can talk to nature as well. So what if I planted a basil? That'll grow fast. Let's plant a little basil. I think he'll enjoy that as well. Hey, where did my basil go? Oh, I just couldn't see it. Okay, so I think we should, yeah, we can talk to nature. So if we do the talk to nature thing, that should get our social up. It's very, very cool being able to do like these different things to, you know, take care of your Sims needs without having the traditional things that you would need, right? Yay! So we've got the hunger. So let's breed a frog. And we could eat a frog as well. How much is this frog worth? Oh, although it's worth 160, so I'm not eating that frog. I wonder if we could forage for food. Let's forage for some food. See how we got on. So yay, look at him. He's just about taking care of all his needs with just a shower. Isn't that great? I mean, if I could like work out how deep you can make a pond, then we could do it. Lucina, you're okay, a little better. Home for the weekend, off Monday since I have another MG, which is fun stuff, more needles. Oh. Well, that doesn't sound funness, but at least you got a long weekend. So that's the positive, right? I love a long weekend. No way, he's sick again. He's sick again. Oh my gosh. You know what I'm going to do? Nudge a patch. Oh, yes! My mother-in-law's over. That's fantastic. Because, you know why? She's a fairy. And she has the ailment thing. So if she pops over here, we can ask her to cure us. Hopefully she's got the fairy juice to be able to do it. Hey, Mama. I want a cure, please. If not, I'm going to get myself an apothecary table. And I'm going to plant some daisies and lemons. And make sure that I've got enough cures. Yay! Hi, stepmom. She's so pretty. This is like the Barbie fairy. It's not fun, but being off is fun. Oh, yeah, sure. Sure is. It is going really well. She doesn't have enough emotional force. Boo. Okay. Alright, we're going to eat a carrot. Oh, hang on. We've got a new frog. Yes, we're going to eat the dirt frog. Yum. You want to see me eat a frog, guys? You want to see me eat a frog? It's delicious. Yes, squash generation. Ooh. Okay, well, we're eating frogs. Yeah, so we're just on the squash generation now. Just started it. We started it right at the end of the last stream, last Very Veggie stream. And this is basically us just kicking it off because he's kind of just moved into his lot, rags to riches, and yeah, it's very exciting. We've got our little house here. You know, I'm going to maybe extend our roof a little bit so I can grow some ingredients and do that sort of thing. Here we go. Have a nice little flat roof. Boom and boom. There we are. Beautiful. Look at that. We're doing well though. I mean, we're still waiting on getting accepted to university, so we haven't been accepted yet. Our first scholarship request got declined, which I was just kind of like, what? Oh, that's going to cost money to do that, so I'm not doing that. So yeah, that was quite interesting because I've never been declined for a scholarship before, so I was a little bit startled by that. Gotta say, a little bit startled. But what do we need for this cure? So the disease that we have is Greeny Meanie. Oh, so we need just one more basil. Okay, sweet. So we're going to forage for apothecary ingredients, see what we can find, and see if we can get ourselves a nice cure. Seriously, we've been playing, what, 20 minutes, and we've had 2 diseases. It's like, wow. No, there ain't no problem here. Oh my gosh. These guys, hey?
Oh, yibs.
So we need one more basil. We got a daisy, okay. But we are growing a basil. In fact, we've only got 1 basil. Maybe only needed 2. Greeny meanie. 2 out of 3. I've only got 2 basil. How does that work? I don't know, but apparently. Okay, so what do we need? We need 1 more basil. Give me a basil, baby. An acorn. All right. I'm getting very distracted by having to cure myself. Yes, yeah, G, I did get the update notification. So, yes, I'm very excited for the fact that they're going to get this all balanced and fixed with all the ailments, because it's really frustrating. Really frustrating that we have these ailments all of the time. All of the time. Because, yeah, as I said, we've been playing 20 minutes and we've already gotten 2 ailments. Because it takes up, you know, time to have to go around and cure these things as well, you know? But I feel like it's any time. Oh, look, there's Dad. Hey, Dad. It's Dad. It's my dad, Johnny Depp. Love it. But I basically feel like any time that you have any sort of interaction with a fairy, basically you get an ailment. That just seems to be the way that I've sort of noticed it. And my stepmom is a fairy, so you know you have it. Gee, yes, seriously, honestly, also made the fairy aspiration too easy in your opinion. Oh yeah, the fairy aspiration was actually really quite easy. I haven't done the second one. I haven't completed the second one yet, which is the naturopath one. But that was pretty fun as well. But yeah, they weren't too tricky, which I don't mind. But also then there's like, you know, just a kind of waste of time, easy one, you know. Vinny, right, I finally decided to play Sims in live mode and I'm bombarded by illnesses. Yep. Rainbow, welcome on in. How are you? Welcome in. How are you today? I hope you're doing well. We are currently we're talking to our dad, Johnny Depp, and we're trying to cure the greeny meanie ailment, which you currently have. We've already cured 1 ailment since we started. So it's been a bit wild. But that's fine. We've brought ourselves an apothecary table so we don't have to travel every time we get sick. Because obviously we're going to have an ongoing issue with being ill all the time. We may as well grow the ingredients and make sure that we are well. Yeah, the gnome ailment is crazy. I think I caught the greeny meanie from my stepmom because she came over to visit. She's a fairy. And I feel like maybe I caught it from her, but I don't know how I got the gnome little one, because we started out with the gnome one, and then we've got the greeny meanie one now. And I'm pretty sure I got that from... Oh, it's Pigletish. Hey, Annalie, how are you? Welcome in. So yes, I'm pretty sure I caught it from my fairy stepmother. But I don't know. It's hard to know. Annalie, oh god, I regret the emote now. I was not expecting a stepmom reference and take it all back. Oh, yeah. Oh, whoopsies. Acorn. Man, I just need one more basil. I'm currently hunting for basil. I need one more basil so I can cure my greeny meanie disease. But yeah, welcome in everybody. I hope you're doing well today. It's Friday. It's Friday for me. It's like 9:25 a.m. on a Friday morning. I've got my big lump of a son, my large son, home today because he has no school today. So he's hanging around. Oh, tulip, man, give me the blooming basil, will you? So I've got him in the background, hanging about, watching some tube while I stream. Maybe he could watch my live stream. No, he shook his head. He's not gonna watch my live stream. Apparently, he can just sit here and watch me. Hey, buddy. Yep. Yep, that's right. An acorn. Man, we are not getting any luck. Maybe we've got some bad luck at the moment. Well, at least we're balanced and we've got ordinary luck. Okay, so we don't have any bad luck, but I guess the game doesn't know that I'm looking for basil, probably. Yeah, that's right. Johnny Depp for some reason. I love how random it is that Johnny Depp is my Sims dad. Thank you very much. Oh, meow. Okay, I've had to redeem over on one platform, which is to make Velvet meow. 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 Okay, we found another tulip. And I'm going to hydrate, and I will remember to save. Thank you for the redeems. Fresh as a daisy now. And save-a-roo. There we go. We did all the things. Yay. What are you guys doing with your... I mentioned it's Thursday for most people. So what are you guys doing with your Thursdays? Tell me all about your Thursday evenings. Anything exciting going on? Oh my gosh. Hang on. Is there basil at the... I just can't get basil. What is there basil at the Romance Festival? Because the Romance Festival has some plants, but I don't know what the plants are. Okay, we got another tulip. All right, we're going to go to the Romance Festival. Maybe not with our dad. That's a little awkward. Shelley, you're going to go make dinner. Have a great rest of the stream. Thank you very much. Thanks for being here, Shelley, and you enjoy your dinner. Pigletish, you broke your OBS, so you're procrastinating and watching you while I should be fixing my OBS. Oh no! What did you do to your OBS? That's kind of a little bit important. I use my OBS for like most of my stuff, so I feel like having it broken is not ideal. Vinny, is there a Don in this world? Oh no. Well then, we're on generation 4, so I feel like there is probably not a Don in this world. Not that there's been added manually anyway. There's been no manual additions of any Dons in this save. No, are there no plants? Oh, looks like all the plants are like dead for this time of year. Oh man. All this way to harvest these plants and none of them are harvestable. Cool. But no, I don't think there's any Dons in this world. I imagine the original Don is well gone at this point. Oh, we can sponge bath in the bathroom and we can use the bathroom. Yay! Rainbow, you're doing some building while you watch the stream? Yes. What are you building? I'm really excited. Yeah, I know. Greeny Mini. It's making me angry. I'm going to have to be very careful. Yeah, what are you building? Because I'm excited about doing it. Oh, it's New Year's Eve. Not on top of this. I'm very excited, third time's charm, about doing some building this weekend. I haven't had time. It's been a super busy week. I've had a lot of real life stuff as well as obviously doing a lot, the usual content, blah, blah, blah. So I've been super busy this week and I have not had time to do any building. No, sorry, Eleanor, I assume. That's Eleanor? I don't know. I don't want to go to the talent showcase with you anyway. I'm very busy at the Romance Festival looking for posters and failing, as it turns out. Where's the other one? Okay, it's there. I knew there was another one. I just had to find it. I heard you were kind of down lately. Throwing some petals at the romance festival might be just the pickup you need. How about it? Okay, great grandma. I'll meet you at the festival. And we're going to throw some petals. It's going to be great. I don't even know where my sim is at this point. Oh, he's still in the bathroom. Whoa. Vinny, you going to save for one? You're at 10.9k points right now. Ooh. Are you going to save Don, 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 Don? Lots of Dons. Rainbow, I'm building a fairy home so I can use more of the cute new kid stuff. Oh, yes. I want to do that as well because I've kind of only done like a small nursery. And I really want to do like a really big one filled with all the cool things from the new pack. And I feel like that would be so beautiful and amazing because you have that beautiful wallpaper and all the cool beds and all, like, even you could do like 3 connected kids rooms, and you can have one that has the bassinet, one that has the crib, and one that has the toddler bed, and you can do like those 3 different age stages. I think that's the word I'm going for. And yeah, that would be so cool. Oh, I want to do that. Oh, hang on, we've been accepted to university. We've gotten well off track with this because we were trying to get into university is what we're doing at the moment. But we've been accepted. It's so cute and wholesome, right? Gee, man, your poor sim is going through some mood swings. Oh yeah, I mean, it's not helped by the fact he's been dealing with ailments for quite a while. He's just all over the place. I think he's mad because of the green meanie ailment. It kind of makes you angry. And then 5 seconds of confidence because of uni acceptance. Very mad, confident, very mad again. Oh, the poor kid. So, for this generation, we are doing research and debate, video gaming, and logic. So, I feel like some sort of sciencey degree would be quite good. I'm thinking maybe University of Brightchester might be better. So, let's maybe... Yeah, when we go there, I think that's probably possibly maybe like computer science or something would be quite cool. So, yay! We've got our university acceptance letter. I'm very excited about it. So when we get home, we can actually start working on getting ourselves ready for university. Finally. Where are we? Yay! Okay, we bred a frog. We got a lemon. We have not managed to get basil. So this is what we were out hunting for. We were hunting for some basil, and we have completely failed in this quest. Because we're trying to get ourselves better. Anyhow, let's go to the festival and throw some petals so we can get our aspiration points. We may as well do that. Let's go introduce ourselves and throw some petals. Yeah, so for this generation, it's very focused on university. So Apollo's off to university, and he's going to get a degree, and basically he needs to get a B. That's the absolute minimum that he needs. So he needs to get a B at university, and then he needs to do a career that uses his degree. How do I... Oh, we can do that, but I need to throw petals. There we go. We can throw some petals. Last exception. Oh dear. Bill seems to be doing okay financially. Ooh, hey Bill. Yeah, that's right. Green meanie is in control. Yeah. So we've got the green meanie ailment, which is basically makes me go all over the place. Thank you. I'll remember to save, and I will hydrate.
Kubar. Yarl. Lamima Goyip Hogra.
Oh my gosh, we're getting a coffee raid. Woo! Welcome on in, Raiders. Let the records show that we have done a raid. Hey, Shaz. Hey, Muir. Hey, Opting. How are you guys today? What were you guys up to? I'm just a hot mess right now. We've got the greeny meanie ailment, and yeah, we're playing the Very Veggie Challenge in Sims 4, so it's fun. Opting, now that you're in the Creator Network, do we have to call you by some sort of fancy title? Yes, Your Highness Princess Velvet. Absolutely, every time. You can add to that if you like. I don't mind. Make it longer and more pomp and circumstance. I would appreciate it. That would be great. Your Highness. Yes, they are doing a patch next week. So I did see that in the update this morning. Was that we're getting a patch next week to fix the ailments, because we've been playing for 34 minutes or so, and basically at this point we've had 2 ailments, and this is all I've done is try to cure my ailments. It's all I've done so far. It's really not ideal. Is there a command with patch? All of your Sims have ailments at the moment. Okay, Your Highness Princess Velvet, we're going to go through a lot of keyboards like this. I mean, the longer the better. That's all I can say. The longer and more, impressive, the better. It's very important. Yes, well, I was very concerned about the werewolf nose colours, so I'm glad that they're bringing those back. Out of all of the things to fix in the game first, it's the werewolf nose colours. Anyway, it's fine. I need to throw one more pedal. One more pedal and then I can go home. Ask about being old. Also, I'm also working on New Year's Eve, so we don't have a TV to do any of the countdown or anything, but we've done as much as we can, so that's not too bad. Enthuse about new show. I don't know where throw pedals is under here. Honestly, if they had like a little thing that was just specific for whatever event you're doing and you could just go, do this thing, and you had all of the things under that thing. I don't know if I'm making any sense whatsoever. But you know, you had like a little section that was just like the event section, and it could have all of your, you know, events that pop up like New Year's Eve, and all of your, like if you're visiting like the romance festival, and it had like that, all that stuff under there, and you could just find it. I mean, how great would that be? That would be able to find all the things that we're trying to do. I would feel like that would be great. Oh yeah, we can finally throw pedals. You wish they could fix the werewolf boot issue. Anyone else experiencing that? No, but to be fair, I haven't played with any werewolves. What's the boot issue with werewolves? Mira, you're playing my Sims because my task wheel evidently really does not want me to play Sims 4. Oh no. Oh well, I mean, my Sims would have been fun. I watched G Lovely play that. Yeah, I sort of when G was playing that on stream, I watched her play that, and it looked like a lot of fun, very cute. And thank you, Shaz. Thank you for the congratulations. I appreciate that. There's a back end issue with the network at the moment, so I can't actually get into it with the EA Creator Network. So I can't actually get into it right now until they fix that issue, which is a little frustrating because I can't go in and do like my profile and get it all, you know, underway and that sort of thing, because there's some sort of status back end issue at the moment, so you can't actually get in there. But you know, I'm sure I will sometime soon, I hope, and I can get in there and like find out all the things, and I'm very excited about it. I'm also 37 minutes in. Thank you very much. I have saved and hydrated a couple of times, so I think I'm good. And Pigletish, all my werewolves are just permanently in thigh boots with massive hairy massive hairy drag queens. What? They're all in thigh boots. That's hilarious. Mia, congrats on getting into the EACN. Val, thank you very much, love. I'm so excited about it. I just want to get in there and do it, but I can't, so it is what it is. But yeah, I just have to wait for it to be accessible. We'll get there though. And thank you, Shaz. You forgot to say it last night. That's okay. That's all right. Not a problem. Appreciate you saying it now. Pigletish, and I'm like open to it, but would have been nice for an occasionally not be so wild. Gee, lovely. It was very cutesy and fun. I'm not going to play it more though. My Sims, yes. Unfortunately, not Muir. I can't actually get into. We reached level 10 natural living. Yay! With the EA Creator Network right now, it just when I go to log in, basically it just says like an old status update. So my one from April. And yeah, basically it doesn't give me my my updated status so I can log in and do all my profile and, you know, get logged in and stuff. So, yeah, unfortunately I can't access anything right now, but I'm in. Yes, I can't get in there. So Apollo is totally at home living in nature. He can clean up very quickly in wadable waters. Sleeping on the ground has an even greater chance to restore some balance, and eating harvestable foods now satisfies a large amount of hunger. Apollo's comfort with natural living adds one more benefit: dramatically lowered chances of getting fear of the dark simply from being outdoors at night, and fear of swimming from minor swimming incidents. Yay! Well, that's rather handy. Rather handy. Yeah, no, I don't know actually how to access it at this point because I don't have any, I don't know. I don't know anything. I can't get in there and I don't know what to do. So I haven't done anything as yet because, yeah, I haven't been able to do all the things because, yeah, can't log in basically. So let's enroll in a university. Yeah, we need to plan Velvet's acceptance party, right? Ah, yeah, I want to check everything out so I can sort of know what's what, and then I can decide what I want to do to celebrate. This is, yeah, very cool, and it is so exciting. Thank you, Pigletish. Yeah. Okay. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. If I knew how to get to the into the EA Creator Network Discord, I would absolutely be there, I promise. So I think we'll go to University of Brightchester, but let's have a look at what classes we can do. So I want to do something that does, basically helps us with video gaming. It's kind of my plan. Video gaming or logic. Either of those would be good for me. Oh, you can do like the physics helps the Apothecurist career. Oh, that might be quite fun. Doesn't really lean into what we're trying to do. Oh, and lifestyle coaching. Okay. And villainy. You know what? There weren't a great deal of options. Let's look at this one. Art history. Nope. Biology. Nope. I don't know. What kind of lends itself to quite logic-y gaming sort of things? Nothing's really standing out to me. Physics. Psychology. And villainy. I don't know. I was just kind of leaning maybe towards doing, I don't know, computer science maybe, or physics. Because then we could do like although I did physics not so long ago. Okay, what about if we do a computer science degree and then we can maybe be an oracle or a startup entrepreneur or something? I think that would be quite fun. Muir, if you can't still log in tomorrow and you haven't got an invite link to the Discord, let me know and I'll ping the Sims contact on there for you. Oh, Muir, that would be awesome. Thank you very so much. Yeah, just there's a forum, like an EA forum thing up at the moment, and someone posted about 10 days ago that they were having the issue, and there was like quite a few other people that have posted in there as well saying same issue. So it's definitely an issue there, and yeah. It's just a matter of just waiting for them to fix it. So they are aware, but I don't know. Oh, maybe we could do the biology and we can do the naturopath career. I mean, that would be quite fun. Although I'm kind of doing that on my fairy, so maybe not. Okay, I'm just going to go with computer science. We're going to do 4 classes, and we're just going to go hard. We're going to go hard on that. So, you know what? We're just going to live at home because I want to live off the land. And we're going to pay with our household funds. Yay! Okay, done. Computer science helps with gamer. Perfect. Okay, we made the perfect choice. Perfect choice. Now, we're not very well set up at the moment. I'm not going to lie. We've got very little in our house right now, and we're currently still sick because I don't have any basil, which is very upsetting. But you know what? We're going to do our very best to get our homework done and get our B in university because, you know, this is the aim of the game. And we want to get in there. But yes, if I could, get a ping and a link and all that sort of thing, that would be amazing. Thank you so much. It's just one of those little things that's very frustrating. Like you want to get in there and you want to do it, and then you just can't log in. It's just like the simplest thing. I just can't log in. But you know, there's nothing you can. I can't really do anything but until I log in, which is, yeah, sad. Oh man, we don't have enough there for a proper rubbish bin. Okay, we'll go like a little wicker bin, and we'll click and drag things in there for now. There we are. Get rid of all these lovely plates that we have from our wonderful gourmet fruit cake, which has really sustained us in this time of need. So we need to go, let's summon our privy. Honestly, I love the summon a privy thing. It's just so good. Natural living is great. It does make, you know, rags to riches a little easier. Well, significantly easier, to be honest, but nonetheless, I enjoy it. Look at that. Less torture for our Sims, though. You gotta appreciate that. Alright, so we are, I believe I've done the setup as a study spot. So yes, we've got study spot, good schools. Oh, we probably don't need that anymore because we finished high school. What else is going to help us? Probably fast internet for our video gaming. So we've got science lab for our logic, although we've finished that. Is there anything that helps with research and debate? That's the last thing I need. I don't think there probably is, right? Nothing springs to mind off the top of my head. So I might just do like a geothermal. Get our power bills down. That'll help us out. Always a helpful one, that one. So let's get our homework underway. Because you know what always happens is that I get accepted to university and then there's suddenly class and I'm not prepared, and then I start off the classes with like nothing done. Yeah, I'm not sure either, but it's okay. It's fine. We'll work around it. I don't think there is anything that really helps with research and debate specifically, but that's all good. We're getting our programming skill up. We're getting our skills up. Oh, we still haven't cured. Oh, you know what I was thinking? Maybe, I mean, I don't ideally want to buy seeds because it can be expensive. Do I want to go to his house? No. I want to go buy some seeds and finish my homework. So, yeah, I was thinking maybe we can buy some herbs and see whether or not we can luck out and get some basil that way. And then we can finally get cured from the green meanie because, you know, his moods are all over the place, so it does make it a lot harder to, you know, make him happy. You know, the poor guy. These fairies walking around, diseasing all those lovely Sims. So what do we got? We got the basic algorithms of computer science complete. And, oh, this is a mischief one, is it? Oh, intriguing. Wonder why there's mischief in there. Study spot helps with research and debate. Oh, okay, I've already got that one, so that's perfect. Yay! Good. I lucked into it. As is often my way, just lucking into it. Coolio. So then we've got code security locking the door. Oh, it's quite interesting for computer science that 2 of the courses are around mischief and 2 of them are around programming. Intriguing. Yay! Apollo can now mod games. And yes, you need the mischief in case you want to hack. Oh, yeah, of course, that makes sense. Because, yeah, hacking. Right. Oh, we're getting hungry again. But we are... Okay, we've got one more to go, but we'll stop and have a break after he's finished this one. Poor guy. And let's see if we can get ourselves some basil. Open up the seeds. Oh, yuck. The vomiting is kind of gross. So we got heaps of parsley. We got some sage. Did we get any more basil? Oh, you're kidding me. We got like 20 parsley. No, actually I might keep that just in case I need it. 20 parsley and no basil. Man, my luck is not on my side. Okay. Oh, we've got another poster we can sell. Great. You know what? Oh, you know what I'm going to get? I forgot about it. Is our little packet of cereal that we got with the Clutch and Clutter pack. Because, I mean, that's great for a quick meal. We can actually have some cereal. Yay! You put your own list together for the apothecary gardening? Yeah, it's quite a bit that you need, but it would be nice if I could just find some basil. I just want, like, to cure myself. That's all. That's all. Oh, I know. You're very angry. We're going to try and calm you down. Let's go do some foraging. Actually, hang on. Forage for cures. Forage for ingredients. I think, that's going to give us our best chance. And then we need to do some more homework. I might do some meditation because that'll get us fun up. Aside from the fact that he's sick, we found a lump of moss and some sage. And some sage. Just never basil. Aside from the fact that he is sick, we're actually not doing too badly as far as maintaining his mood. Because, the greeny meanie one is not an easy one to, keep your sim together. It's very easy to get dead with this one. So I want to kind of cure myself as quickly as possible just because, yeah, the anger is an issue. So if I get like any other anger moodlet, then I'm really in danger of getting splat dead, which is not what I want, obviously. Okay, let's summon our Prizzy. Ah, Vlad's here. Hey there, Vlad. I'm going to say hi. See you when you get back, Vinny. Hey, Vlad. How you doing? Dislikes homebody sims. Okay. Discuss interests. Tell joke about monkeys. You know, Vlad's going to love a joke about monkeys. But you know what? He might actually like talking about music because he is a music lover. Small talk. Ask about day. Moochie Peachy. Discuss the best violinist. There's nothing wrong with being friends with our buddy Vlad. Also, it gets my social up, so yay. He is a music lover. I did know that already. Okay, see you later, Vlad. Thanks for popping by. We're going to go have a shower now, so we'll see you later, my friend. Yeah, it was a good idea, AG. I thought so as well. Very kind of you to suggest that. Got the inside links, Got the inside track. got some friends on the EA network already. Get me in there. Oh, she says, cackling away. Okay, let's maybe eat a carrot and a mushroom. Fill us up on a carrot and a mushroom. Yum, yum, yum. That reminds me, I haven't taken out the chicken for dinner. Random aside. It just reminded me I need to take out dinner. The chicken for dinner. That's okay. Lurk and listen. Please enjoy that. I don't mind that at all. I mean, it's just, you kind of multitask when when you're listening to live streams a lot of the time. I do as well. Usually I'm editing or, doing something content-y, or I'm gaming, one of the two, when I'm watching a live stream. So it makes sense to me if other people are doing that too. You just sit there and you're just getting a... Grandma died! Aubrey Patches died. Had their Sims inventory remain with it ghost. Oh no! Grandma died! R.I.P. to Aubrey. Ah, well, that's sad. We're gonna miss our grandma. Our eggplant grandma's dead. Yeah. Grandma. R.I.P. Okay, well, we're gonna finish our homework. We're gonna be the best. We're gonna be the best squash that we can be, in honor of our grandma. Hey, Kiwi, welcome on in. Welcome on in. We've just lost our grandma. We're playing the Very Veggie Challenge. How are you today? Remember to save. Thank you very much. Enjoy your leg, Pigletish. Vinny's back. Hi, Vinny. I know. Grandma died. R.I.P. to Grandma. It's very sad. She was our lovely eggplant gen as well. But I feel like, there's kind of a connection between the squash and the eggplant gen because they're similar shapes. Okay, he hasn't finished his homework. Come on. Finish your homework so we can have a good start on our university career. There we are. And we're still in the hunt for some basil. I'm hoping my basil... Oh, yes! I was about to say, I'm hoping my basil plant will sprout. And look at that. It has sprouted. We're going to be able to cure my greeny meanie ailment. Yay! This makes me so excited. Kiwi, it's cold but not too bad today with the sun and frost outside, but you're good. We didn't get frost. We don't actually get too many frosts here, which is good. But it was quite chilly this morning, as you do. But you know, it's nice and sunny, not too bad out there. We're gonna go for a walk later and get some fresh air and that sort of thing. Okay, now we're gonna cure the greeny meanie cure, and we can finally get cured. Finally. We've been trying to get a cure for like 20 minutes and have just failed to get basil so many ways. I mean, I could have bought it, but I'm being cheap now that I think about it, and also I didn't think about it. But yay, we can get a cure and we can be happy. Hooray! Eat the greeny meanie cure. Yay! I'm all cured. Apollo sampled a cure for an ailment he doesn't have. What? But he does have it. Oh no, his ailment's changed. Look. You guys saw it, right? He had the greeny meanie cure. I mean, greeny meanie ailment. And now he's got the luck one. What? What's going on? So now he's got the luck magnet. Ugh. Lucky I bought an apothecary thing, honestly. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, let's get the luck magnet cure. We are a luck magnet from being unbalanced. This is our... No, he definitely had the greeny meanie one because we had the moolet and we were going all over the place. But now he has the luck one. We've been playing for an hour and we've had 3 ailments and all I've been doing is curing ailments for an hour. We've been curing ailments and doing homework for an hour. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Shaz. Okay, have we got our ailment yet? No, but we've reached apothecary level 4, so I feel like we're gonna max out the apothecary skill line at this point. Okay, are we actually gonna get better?
Yipsy!
Yipsy! We did it! We've managed to cure ourselves of our 3rd disease in an hour. This is just nutballs. Utter nutballs.
No.
Yeah, maybe he had 2 ailments and he healed naturally from one and still has the second. That might be the case. I actually didn't realise that you could have 2 at once. But that makes sense to me, that he had 2 and like he naturally cured one and then the second one popped up. So yeah, that's what makes sense to me. Shaz, you haven't had a chance to try out Little Miss Sims ailment mod yet. Oh, okay. I got a mod out already for it. That does not surprise me that there's a mod out for that already. Okay, I'm going to eat a blackberry and an apple. We still haven't got a kitchen. Oh yeah, I've got cereal though. Oh, so from being imbalanced means Apollo feels tired faster as his energy need drains away. Oh man. So we need to take care of our imbalance more often. Alright, we're going to get started on our project. I also need to have a look at this. So we need to achieve level 3 research and debate skill for our academic aspiration. I was going to go down to the library, but how much have we got? So we've got 2 days. We should go take advantage of the library before we have class, right? I feel like that's probably a good idea. Kiwi, that's what a lot of Sims groups are actually frustrated with, how often the ailments are popping up. Yeah. I didn't know that we could have more than 1 ailment at a time either. They will be fixing it next week, so we just have to sort of get through this week, and then next week we're going to get a patch and it's going to be fixed anyway, like the amount of ailments that we've got going on. So, you know, just wait out the week. We'll be fine. We'll get it fixed next week, and they're going to be a lot less, which is great. Actually, you know what I might do is I might go to game options and what's that, pack settings, and in pack settings they have, if disabled, Sims will not experience any effects related to balance or imbalance. This may mean a Sim experiences fewer ailments but will not eliminate them overall. So I'm going to like unselect that for now and just see if we can get a few less ailments happening in the game, because it's been a bit of a time and I'm not really getting my gameplay done at all. Kiwi, yeah, it's interesting. Why did they make it as constant as they did? I'm kind of, yeah, not sure whether or not that was deliberate. You've just been letting your Sims write out the ailments, Vinny. Yeah, I did consider that. It's just with some of them, like the the greeny meanie ailment is actually quite dangerous. Just because you're like running through very angry, and if you get any other angry kind of moodlets, there's a good chance, you know, the sim will get so angry that they basically pop and die. So yeah, I feel like most of the ailments, I feel like you could probably get away with not worrying about, but some of them I feel like might be a little dangerous. So I don't know. I did definitely want to cure the greeny meanie one because I felt that one's the most dangerous one out of all of them. Once again, I'm asking for your support for the Rock Your Body and Mind Neighborhood Action Plan. It's going up for vote, but currently Promote Creative Arts is predicted to win. No way, I'm voting the opposite because I want Creative Arts to win. Save and hydrate, 1 hour in. Oh my gosh, it's been an adventure already. Shaz, your sim hasn't had an ailment yet. Whoa. That's wild. I don't know how you've managed that. I hope the doggos enjoy their breakfast. Oh no, my rubbish is kind of overflowing. Oh well. We can empty that out. I hope our presentation went okay. We can plant a stink capsule? Ha! That's hilarious. Where is he? I've lost him. Oh, he's over there. He's feeling a bit miserable and tired because he's got the imbalance at the moment. Oh dear. Poor fella. Going through life is hard. I do want to go and do a research and debate, but he's exhausted, so that makes it a little difficult. I kind of do want to go to the Humour and Hijinks Festival, but also I very badly need rest, so we're going to go do that. Okay, sleep there. Go have a sleep, my friend. Luckily, he can just zonk out on the ground, which is great. Kiwi, my 100 baby monarch has had 4 of the ailments. Oh no. In my 100 baby save, I did go to game options and switch it, you know, disable it in there because I didn't want to get like so many ailments and risk her, basically. I didn't want to have to deal with ailments and babies. That's the long and short of it. Ailments and babies, no thank you. The 100 baby challenge is hard enough as it is. I know you're hungry. You need to go potty as well. Off you go, and then we'll have a nice shower. Sing in the shower. We'll get all your needs taken care of. Don't you worry, my little friend. Boy, oh boy. Oh my gosh, we're getting a raid. Verity! The shrimp is here to give out huggos and spread the word of awesomeness. Welcome in, Gun Shrimp. Hobby time at Healy's. Your order of Verity cakes raid has arrived. Woohoo! Yay, Verity! My order of cakes has arrived. Yay! Welcome in, Raiders. And we have cakes. I could do with a cake right now. Like, that sounds delicious. I love that. How are you guys? What were you streaming? So, hi, I'm Velvet. Thanks for coming in and hanging out with me today. We're playing the Very Veggie Challenge in The Sims 4 right now. And, well, we've been dealing with a lot of ailments. But we are on Generation 4, which is the squash generation. So we're just about to start university and go through and, yeah, do a university thing. And, we thought your sad Sim could have a cake. He needs it. Honestly. Like a really nice big, you know, yummy chocolate cake would be amazing right now. Oh, yum. Oh, that sounds really good. I could do with a chocolate cake right now. Who am I kidding? But yeah, what were you streaming today? How did it go? And yeah, thanks for the raid. I really appreciate it. It's always fun to meet some new peeps as well, you know? You're also simming. You're doing a Taylor Swift Eras build challenge. I love Taylor Swift. Oh my gosh. Ooh, tell me about this build challenge because yeah, I love Taylor Swift and I want to know all about it. That sounds amazing. I have to make sure that I'm giving you. I'm pretty sure I've followed you. Yeah, we're followed, aren't we? We are great. Wanted to make sure of that because I would love to see what you're doing with the Taylor Swift Eras Tour build challenge because wow, that sounds amazing. Oh yeah, I can't even imagine it. What are you doing for that? That sounds so cool. I'm trying to picture it, like different eras for like different builds. So like having the red era and like the folklore era, you know, things like that. Is that what kind of the idea of it? So I'm redecorating a sim home. Can't remember what house it is now. Somewhere in Hempford on Bagley, and have a wheel spin to pick an era and then decorate the room. Oh, so you do it like room by room in a different era for each room. Oh my gosh, that sounds so fun. Yeah. Wow, that would be cool. I like the idea of that. Oh, do I have... Is this the one that I updated? No, it's not. Okay. All right, we are going to do a little bit of research and debate. What should we research? High weight or high reps? Let's go. Doing a bit of research. So, oh my gosh, that sounds exciting. I imagine doing like a house for each type of, like for each era of Taylor. And you can like have a different kind of house for each era. Like, you know, a little country era for a first album and things like that. Oh, I think that would be so fun. I'm a big builder, so I love the idea of that. Yeah, it's been fun. Just a little different for building, but now I want different era houses. Yes. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of in my head as well. Like, how amazing would that be to have like all these different eras and a house that represents each type of era, and you could have like all of these different you could have all of these different tailors living in all these houses as well. So you can like have like, you know, all the different hairstyles and different, you know, different clothes and that sort of thing in each of the different eras living in each of these houses, and you can have a whole world of Taylor Swifts. That sounds amazing. I'm getting all excited about that now. But yeah, I thought the wheel did me dirty and got reputation for a bathroom, but it turned out so good. Reputation for a bathroom. Ooh, did you kind of go like, I don't know, blacks and golds and stuff like that in there? Because that would kind of, that's where my mind goes with that. Okay, we're off to university class, and I think we're late, so whoopsie. Oh no, I'm really late. I was not paying attention. Oh, I'm late for class. That's dreadful. I don't even think he didn't even get to class on time. Oh, I missed my first class. I was working so hard to get my homework started, and I didn't even get to class. Oh boy, that's not a good start. Not a good start at all. Oh dear. Yeah. What a fail. Apollo is done with class and did the absolute minimum of showing up. His disinterest in actually absorbing the material is somewhat evident and will potentially result in a poor final grade if something doesn't change. Yeah, no kidding. Alright. You can blame me, sad sim, I distracted. No, it was not your fault at all. I was not paying attention. I'm a classic me, to be honest. I often don't pay attention, and bad things happen. Okay, we can have some cereal at least. Cheer ourselves up with a bowl of cereal. That sounds like a lovely way to celebrate doing bad in class. You have a save with Taylor Swift Alternate Universe where she runs a cat cafe. I feel like Taylor Swift would actually... Oh, Sailor Twift. Sailor Twift. I love it. Sailor Twift running a cat cafe. I feel like that's kind of perfect. Okay, I was going to say, better not be sick again, because I was just like, no. Alright, so for the rest of this, we need to submit a term paper and submit a term paper. We've got class in 2 hours and class in 4 hours. So do we have 3 classes on one day? Anyways, working on his computing skill, which is actually what we need, so that's fine. I don't mind that. Because video gaming we need to max out, and also research and debate we need to get to. We need to max out as well, so... You know what? I do not mind that he is doing a bit of video gaming in between, because it all works. Air quotes, Sailor Swift. Yeah. Yes, please go take care of yourself, Verity. Thank you so much for the raid and enjoy the lurk. But yeah, go get some food, rest up, and do what you need to do. I appreciate it. Thank you, and we'll catch you next time. Bye. Okay, I'm going to get him off there because he's got to get to class. Go, go, go. Be on time. And study hard, man. Take some notes. And we've got a class straight after that. So we've got back-to-back classes. Actually, I don't mind that because you're kind of just in and out. You can just kind of focus on classes, which isn't too bad. Thank you for the shout-out, Vinny. Appreciate that. Yep, get to class. Apollo turned in his homework confidently that class and squeezed every bit of knowledge he could out of it. That kind of effort will surely be a great help to his final grade. Okay, great. I'm going to take notes there. After our epic fail of the first class, I really needed that. Really needed that. We got ads coming in 45 seconds. You have to reset your phone. Oh, drats. That's okay. You came back. You're all good. Do what you need to do. I'm fine, just ticking along here. Tickety-boo, doing my things. As you do. Want to meet new people? Apollo should consider joining a university organization. Find out more in the social groups panel. And we got another confident there, which is great. So we're going to have another bowl of cereal because we're living off cereal right now. We're actually not doing too bad on money. I should consider some walls at some point soon. But walls are expensive. So, you know, you can only do like a small space and it costs like 1,200 simoleons. Also, we've got some mail, so we should get that mail. And we do need to do research and debate, but we've got a whole lot more homework that we need to do. So we're going to work on our homework. Quickly get that out of the way, and then we can focus on some other things. The thing with university degrees, I find, and I don't know if anybody else finds it, but when you're doing like 4 at once, which is what I'm doing, it gets really quite intense. You don't really end up having a lot of time to do a lot else. It's just basically homework, homework, homework. And yay! Apollo won the scholarship Education for All valued at 500 simoleons. Hooray! I already knew I had that, but that's fine. Way for us. But yeah, I do find that it is very... By the time you get your homework done and stuff, it's very time consuming getting anything else done. Apparently you shouted them twice. You wasn't sure if I did when you came in. Hey! There's no shame in doing it twice, hey? And yeah, I know, cereal is such a good diet. Very healthy. Way to take care of yourself. But honestly, it's such a good meal though. Like a little snack meal is, you know, a nice bowl of like Nutri-Grain or muesli or Cocoa Pops or something like that. I mean, yum. I'll do that on occasion.
Oh, noosh.
Hello there, Nap Inspector. Do you like my house? It's pretty fantastic. Numb fingers. Oh, cold outside, eh? An acquaintance was telling me how much they dislike you. Try being a little nicer. Becoming disliked is a slippery slope. Well, who have I been mean to? I've been mean to absolutely no one. And we're not in compliance. We don't have any clean energy production. There's a rumour going around that a crazy party is happening at the chalet right now. Care to join me? No, I'm having a sleep on the ground. It's much more fun than going to a party with you. I'm assuming that's Eleanor Sullivan, but if it's not, then I apologise. I have beef with Eleanor Sullivan. She comes and she looks after your kids and then she does nothing. Well, she says she's going to look after your kids and then she does nothing. Mood swing. Great. Okay, we can have like a little shower and we might do a bit of meditation. It's been really good having all this natural living skill for this particular challenge. Gotta say, we can do like so many different things out in nature. Yay! He's had such a blissful snooze on the ground. We don't even need a bed. We're so happy sleeping on the ground. It's great. And we've done a bit of meditation there. Got our fun up. We're going to have another mood swing because we're a teenager. Meditate in nature. And then it's another bowl of cereal. Or unless we've got some fruitcake left. Oh, we do. We might have some fruitcake. Because we've been having a lot of cereal. I think if we had a bit of fruitcake, we'll mix it up a little bit. Mix up our diet. Cereal and fruitcake. I feel like it's very balanced. And we're, continuing to make quite a bit of cash from our lovely frogs. Yep, I know. We're having another mood swing. Gonna eat our lovely fruitcake and then we can finish our homework. So do we have a class? Oh, we've got class in 4 hours. Okay. And then class in 2 days. Right. We have to keep an eye on that because No! He's too tense to do homework. Ugh. How can I untense him? Feel like I need a mirror. Have we got a cheap mirror that I can just... Oh, there we go. Pop it right there. Try to calm down. Calm down, mate. There we go. I know I don't have any walls, but I do have move objects on, so I can just stick it wherever I like. It's 7 degrees, but feels like 5. Shaz, it feels more like 2 to you. Oh, yeah. That'll get your cold hands going. Okay, let's see if we can get this moodlet down, because I want to actually be able to do my homework. And he won't do his homework right now, because he's too tense. Take care of these needs. Yay! Alright, we've got him calm, so he can now do his homework. Code. Oh, it's code security twice. Whoops. There we are. Getting his homework done like a good little fella. Yeah, but I do find with the university thing, it is really hard to balance everything else in your life. I think once he gets his job, then it will make, you know, once we get through this, it'll be a lot easier. Because I mean, you get the university degree, and then you have your career, and it just goes so much faster from there, because you know you get the boost from having the degree with your career, so it's quite good. Okay, I feel like we've got class in a couple of minutes, so off he goes to that. Quick, go, and we're going to take some notes. Yes. So if I can get his homework all done, then we can go back down to the library and do some more research and debate, because we are working on the academic aspiration at the moment, and we need to achieve level 3 research and debate skill. Yay! All right, so our other 3 homeworks have all been good, which is great. We just had our first little error with our first class. It just that didn't go well. We muffed that up, but other than that, we've been doing okay. So we're going to get all our homework done. We'll go down to the library, do some research and debate, and try and get the first level of our aspiration done. That would be amazing. I feel like we've made some really good progress today. Like we've already got our logic skill kind of maxed. We maxed out our natural living skill. We didn't need to do that, but we did it anyway, just from living on the ground. And we've started on research and debate. Our video gaming skill is up to level 6, almost level 7. So we need to max out video gaming and research and debate and logic. So there are must-dos. And I mean, we need research and debate skill for our academic career anyway, with our aspirations. So yeah, it's going to be good. So this sim has proven that they have what it takes to excel at university. Along the way, they learned a lot, allowing them to gain more skill using the electromagnet research archive machine and earn more money from publishing research papers and contributing knowledge. Ah, interesting. So we could earn like money from publishing research papers. Hey, that's cool. You're a summer kind of person, Shaz. Yeah. Fair enough. You like to be warm. I get that. Hey, Dad's come to say hi. Hey, Dad. Hey, Johnny Depp. My dad. Hi, Johnny. How are you? I'm just doing my homework, but you can come in if you want. I'm going to whine about my unfair life and discuss some logic puzzles and enthuse about vampires. It's going to be a very interesting conversation. Hopefully he'll continue his homework while he's doing it. He is. Okay. So at the moment we have homework complete for Programming 101 and for Basic Algorithms of Computer Science. We're code security locking the door, so we're 50% of the way through understanding artificial intelligence. So we should be just about done with that. Having a wee chitty chat with Dad. And then we'll head down to... What's our skills like? We're hungry and we need some fun. Yay! So we might do some meditation. Oh, he's very playful. Oh, he made a good new friend and a deep connection. Yeah, him and his dad seem to get along quite nicely. So that's not too bad. We're hungry again. Why is our hunger going down so quickly? I feel like it's going down ridiculously quickly. Okay, we've got another fruitcake in here, so we can eat our last piece of fruitcake. Which is great, but I probably need to sort out a kitchen at some point soon. I mean, we've got 1,400 simoleons. I can probably do it. Okay, we've got our fun up. Let's have a serving of fruitcake. I know you're hungry. I was trying to feed you. Fruitcake is all fruited out. It's lasted us a good long while, though. Thank you, Welcome Wagon, for helping us survive. And let's go down to the library. We're going to do a little bit of research and debate. It's been nice. We've had 20 minutes of not having an ailment, so that's been quite super. I think changing it off in game options has helped. Because I tell you, oh man, having a stretch. And hey, you guys that are watching, don't forget to have a stretch, have a drink. You know, make sure you stay hydrated and mobile. You know, I often forget to do that. So you know, it's like the person who doesn't do it giving advice, right? But anyway, nonetheless, I'm offering the advice. We do have some nectars that we picked up in Chestnut Ridge as well when we were wandering around there that are aging in our inventory. So, you know, we might have some money coming in sometime in the near future with some finely aged bottles of nectar, which would be great. Yes, stretch, hydrate, and self-care. Very important. Yay! We finished the first level of our academic aspiration. So our next level is achieve level 5 research and debate skill. Attend guest lectures. So click on university classrooms to attend any guest lecture. Oh, okay. And finish a course with an A grade. Okay, I think we can do that. We should attend some guest lectures. That could be fun. I don't know if you get anything from that, but we can certainly do that. And we're pretty tired at the moment. Trapped inside thanks to the indoorsy lifestyle. Yes, he can like the research and debate preference. That would be great. Actually, very handy for me. Prep for debate. Ooh. Does that get our skill up? Yes, it does. And it gets him focused. If knowledge is power, then Apollo is the most powerful sim of all. Look how well researched he is. Ooh, and he's got his fruity delicacy from eating fruitcake. And I love research and debate. Apollo is in his element. And because he is doing... Oh. Well, it's gone. I can't read it now. It disappeared. We're off to the loo. And you know what? I might just set him outside. Yeah, well, I thought you were going to the bathroom. Off you go. I mean, technically we don't need to actually use the inside one if we don't want to, but let's go and sleep here on the library floor. When is our next class? So our next class is in 7 hours. Now, this is the one that we missed last time, so I feel like we should probably make a concerted effort to make it to class this time. Because that's really going to affect our grade if we're not careful. So, yeah, I'm going to be a little bit more careful about making sure I get to classes on time. At least he can have a good sleep on the ground, you know. This natural living skill is very handy. I can just sleep anywhere. It's fine. I'll just sprawl out on the ground. I'm just like, ow, my back. Zonk. I wish I could do that. That would be amazing. Like, it would be such an amazing skill to have, like, just being able to just lie on the ground and go to sleep. I mean, you can end up sleeping in some weird places, but it would be an amazing skill to have. There we go. Get your sleep on, my friend. And we have class in 3 hours, so should be nice and sleepy by then. Is there any food options here? No. Have I got anything in my inventory I can eat? Oh, I know. I can forage for some food. I want some food, please. Class starts in an hour. Oops, I better wake him up. See if I can get some food. What did I get? A lemon. Okay, I'm going to eat that lemon. And then we can go to class. Juicy lemon. How delicious. We're going to get that lemony zing. But at least he's in a happy mood. And we have class in 1 minute. So off we go. Quick, go, go, go. Oh, man. He has to walk halfway across the blooming thing. Oh, he's late for class because he has to walk all the way across the thing to get home. Oh, man. Thank you for the follow. And yeah, I know, pucker up. It just makes your mouth kind of squinch just even thinking about like having a lemon like that, right? Maybe like a lemon face. I'm really having bad luck with this class. I don't feel like I'm gonna get a very good grade in this class at all. We've been late, like we missed it entirely the first time, and we're late the second time. Hi, Apollo. I'm calling to let you know that Kazuki Matsumoto has passed away. Oh, our buddy Kazuki died. Apollo put in enough work to get a decent grade out of that class, though he saw some other students seeming to learn more proactively. Still, Apollo thinks this will help his final grade. Okay, so it wasn't bad. It wasn't great. Apollo felt a little queasy earlier and hoped it was nothing, but now it's obvious he has a full-blown ailment. Oh, you're kidding me. We've got another freaking ailment. I hope you're having a good day, Dark Lord. I hope it's treating you well. I'm having fun with the Very Veggie Challenge. We're doing lots of things. We're keeping pretty busy, but we do keep on getting sick. So at the moment, I think we have the Burning Passion ailment. So we'll get a couple of aura petals. Fortunately for us, I have bought an apothecary table, and we're getting pretty good with the apothecary stuff because we've had to cure ourselves now for the 4th time since we started this. We're curing ourselves for the 4th time. Our 4th ailment of the stream. Oh, man. Wild times. Welcome in, Annie. How are you? How are you today? Is life treating you good? I hope it is. I'm currently at 10:25 a.m. on Friday morning, so it's nice and early. It's a beautiful day here. We're playing the Very Veggie Challenge. We're constantly getting sick. Even though I turned off the disabled the ailments, I mean, I know it doesn't disable them entirely, but, you know, the chances of getting one are greatly reduced, apparently, but I'm still getting them. Yes, it's Friday. I love Friday. Okay, we're going to breed a frog, and then we've got some homework to do, because we're in university, so we're always doing homework. But that does mean that we've only got one more homework to do, and then we don't have class for... Oh, no, we've got class in 3 hours. Okay, we're not going anywhere. Randy Tracy is wondering if I want to go over to his house to hang out. Well, Randy, I will say no to that, because I'm doing my homework, and then I've got to go to class in a few hours, so... I feel like I should stay home and make sure that I'm on time, because I'm having issues with getting to class on time. Well, one class, this basic algorithms of computer science, I'm just really not doing well with that. Really struggling with that one. Hey, I heard you and Johnny Depp are good friends now. You're clearly getting more popular. Clearly you're a good person to know. Thank you, Lydia. I clearly am. Future girl, right? Still Thursday for your side of the world. I know. It's just sometimes it's really strange. I'm just sort of sitting here. It's Friday, and you guys are like, no, it's Thursday. But time zones. I flew forward to the future when I was born here. You're good. Trying to revamp an old build of mine now that I have a little more build experience than when I did it. Oh, that's a cool idea. One day I'm going to do that. I'm going to go through like my really old gallery and just do some revamping on some of the old builds just to see, you know, how things have changed. And I know things have changed. So it should be quite interesting. But also the other thing is I've got a lot more packs now than when I started. So, you know, there's a lot more options for, hey, Johnny Depp, for when I'm building and stuff. So... yeah, it's quite interesting just looking back at some of those old builds and just going, oh my gosh. But, you know, not that they're hideous or anything like that. It's just, yeah, they're not as good as what maybe I could do now in terms of the building. So I think that's a fun project, actually, going back and revamping some old builds and just making them, you know, even better than what they were. I think it's a cool idea. Yay, Mr. Level 6. Apollo now can use the phone to play hooky. And confidence. So we're doing okay with like these bottom classes. It's just this one class we're really struggling with. We've got 5 days until our next class, which is great because that means that we can actually get on top of our homework and do some other stuff. So I'd like to probably start submitting our term papers for our, you know, for our courses. So submit our term papers there. And yeah, get those sort of done and out of the way so we're not doing like the last minute panic. So let's do meditate in nature and get our fun up, and then maybe we can go and talk to nature, get our social up, and then we can have some cereal, get our food up, and then we'll see if we have any energy left, because by the time we've done these things, half the time we don't have any energy. Hello there, Clarissa Landgrab. can come in and I would love to have your special gift that you have for me. That would be great. Annie, the roof on this thing is atrocious. I don't know how cows let me get away with it when it was for her challenge. It's always fun looking back at that. I mean, roofing is one of those things that you really do need to learn over time, right? It's just not something you instantly get. It's one of the more challenging aspects of building, for sure. So, yeah, I totally get that you need to revamp the roofing. I imagine my roofing was pretty atrocious back in the day as well. I have no doubt. No doubts at all. Okay, I guess it's time for a sleep. Because we've done all the things to make us happy and now we're tired. As is the sim way. It's like that though, right? You just you spend so much time trying to get your sim happy and then, yeah. And by the time you've done that, you've got no time left and you have to go back to sleep again. I'm thinking, well, let's finally, well, it's night time, obviously, build ourselves our little house. So we've got all our little bits of furniture that we've collected over time. There we are. Let's maybe build ourselves some walls. Won't that be amazing? We'll have some walls in our house finally. We've got 687 left. Let's add a door and some lights. Always a bonus. Don't know if we can afford wallpaper at this point, but we can afford a door and the lights. So we're kind of the yellow gen. Have I got any yellow doors? Yes, yellow door. Yes, enjoy your lick. Rainbow, your idea of roofing when I started was just two gabled roofs stuck together like 90% of the time. And a half gable if you were feeling fancy. Oh, I love that. When I first started playing, like not when I started building, but when I first started playing, I would just like build a box and not put a roof on it at all. It would just be a box and no roof or anything. It was wild. I didn't even bother giving them nice houses. I will save my progress and have a little drink, see? Love it. So what are we going to put in our house? Oh, what I actually wanted to build it for out of anything was actually a kitchen. I'm not too worried about him sleeping on the ground because he's actually quite happy sleeping on the ground right now. So I'm not too worried about that at this point. Probably don't need that inside. But I would like a proper kitchen. I feel like we do kind of need a fridge and stuff. So what can we get for the money we have? 500 simoleons. 215. We already have a counter. And I don't know if we can afford an oven. Oh, we can just afford an oven. Yes, I appreciate that. We can't quite afford a... Can we afford a sink? Hang on. I was going to say we can't quite afford a sink, but maybe we... No, we can't afford a sink. But hey, we can actually make some proper food. So I feel like that's a win. So, you know, we can make ourselves like a garden salad or something. You know, it's going to be a lot healthier for him. He's going to feel happier with it. And, you know, we won't get the moodlet as well. So let me see. Let's go back right down to the... Right back down to the start of VelvettB. Let's see. How are we getting on there? Go back in time. I want to have a look at my first roofing. It goes way back. I have a lot of stuff up in my gallery. I like to build, okay? I have a lot of stuff up there. Oh my gosh. Okay. So this is one. Oh my gosh, that's right. This is one of the builds that I did. This was actually a LilSimsie build, and this is a fish shell challenge, and I did like a little Moroccan-inspired home. Flat roofs and little domes on them. Actually, not too terrible. And this was the... Oh, I did two versions of the shell challenge. So I did angled roofs and flat roofs for modern. And then... Okay, well, not too terrible. I was into like a lot of the half-gabled roofs and flat roofs back in the day. Yeah, it's all sort of like angled roofs, like half gables and flat roofs. I was very into the modern, and then you got your gable stuff, so. Okay, I did a lot of Simsie shells. That's what got me into building with Simsie shells. Oh, funny. But, you know, not dreadful. But I imagine if I looked closer, It wouldn't be great. Annie, you're going to look at all the packs I used to and maybe try to whittle it down to less of them as well. We'll see how successful I am with that. Yeah, it's quite amazing how, you know, you can just kind of, when you have all your packs active, when you are building, you just kind of go hard on it. But then, you know, you kind of you go through and look at it and go, well, I only used like one item from this pack and I just used a bit of clutter from this pack. I don't really need that. I can use different clutter and, you know, stuff like that. So, yeah, it is quite easy to get those packs whittled down if you kind of look at the bits and pieces of it and see, you know, what you've used here and there. But sometimes you just go ham on like all of the packs and just like, nah, not whittling that down. Apollo feels like luck was against him. He tried his best, but surely Apollo could have made something better if it weren't for his bad luck. Yeah, the salad's looking a bit... You're trying to build modern and it's hard. Oh, I love building modern. It's my favorite kind of build. I loves it. Oops, I forgot to move these back. I'm gonna move our rubbish bin. So yeah, I really enjoy modern, so I don't find that too difficult. But like other, you know, other styles where I you know, I'm not so experienced with, are definitely challenging for me. So it just kind of depends on you. Oh, I need to empty this. Okay. What you're really familiar with, I think that makes the difference, right? There we go, and we can throw that away. I know, it's rubbish. I'm cleaning it up. Calm down. Okay, we're going to summon our privy bush, have a nice shower, and let's see if we have any class today. So we've got one class in 4 hours. Otherwise, we've got a 5-day break, which I'm excited about. Because that means we can actually focus on our aspiration and maybe some of our skills for a little bit. But I think we've got our homework done. So 4 hours. After that, let's maybe do some class stuff. So university coursework, term paper, right. Okay, first of 2 term papers, right. They don't like take too long to write, so it shouldn't be too bad. Vinny, your personal thing is I'm a console player, and gosh darn it, I bought all the packs, I'm going to use them, I have a hard time limiting myself. Well, that's fair enough. I mean, the thing is, you bought the packs, you own the packs, you want to use the packs. I totally get that. Most of the time, if I'm building a limited build, it's just for gallery purposes because I want to share my builds, but I want to make it, you know, good for other people to be able to use them as well. So I just do that out of consideration of wanting to share some of my builds and stuff. But, you know, every now and then it's just like, nah, I want to use all my packs, all my packs, and, you know, why not? If you got them, why not use them, I say. Annie, you're determined to conquer cottagecore and industrial first, then you worry about modern. Cottagecore, I mean, I'm loving that with the fairy pack at the moment. Like, it's just doing all the cute little cottagey wonderful builds and stuff. Slayer of Filth Fiends. Oh, I've never had that one before. That's cool. So yeah, I'm really enjoying getting in there and doing like some more cottagey sort of style builds, and you know, all the cute little fairy builds. It's so much fun. And yeah, just making some pretty builds. But all the build by is so pretty, it's really hard not to make a pretty build. Vinny, not only is it a modern build, it's a tiny home I'm working on, a shell challenge. Oh yeah, a modern tiny home. That is a good challenge, isn't it? Okay, class in 4 days, class in 5 days, class in 5 days. Alright, yay. So if we do our last homework, then we're totally on top of our classes. And we can get our term paper submitted. And then I'm feeling really, really good about our university degree. I hope so. One pack you won't get is dust busting. Busting the dust. Bust the dust. Bust the dust. I like the pack. I mean, a lot of the time I do like vacuuming, and I quite like the element of having the dust bunnies in the house and the dust. I think it gives you an incentive to actually want to clean your house. I don't know. I actually don't mind the pack at all. I think it's a decent fun pack, so I'm not against it. They did such an amazing job on Enchanted by Nature overall. I agree. I love it. I think it's like, aside from the fact that we got the, you know, obviously the elements are stuffed up in terms of the balance, but you know, the world is gorgeous, the build by is gorgeous. I mean, it's not, yeah, I think they've done a cracker job with it. Like the last 3 packs, we've had Life and Death, Businesses and Hobbies, and now Enchanted by Nature, and they've all been fantastic. Like, I can't, you know, not perfect, of course, but they've been absolutely fantastic. I've been really happy with them. So, yeah, very happy. Vinny, you want to do Velvet's castle shell, but I don't know what to do with it after I made a castle for a last one. Well, it doesn't have to be a castle. I mean, it could be any sort of enchanted, enchanted building. So, you can kind of do all sorts of things with it. You could even make it like a ultra modern, something for a magical wizard who likes ultra modern things from the future. You get so immersed in all of it when you play that world. It's off, but it should be fixed next week. Yeah, exactly. I mean, the fix is coming, and we all knew it was like the balance wasn't right with the ailments. And I was expecting a fix to come. So, yeah. But I really enjoying playing the fairy world as well. I'm on Mondays. I'm doing like the little rags to fairy challenge. Nothing like a proper legacy challenge or anything like that. But yeah, I'm doing that at the moment, and I'm getting to do like the Natura Path career and doing like the aspirations for it, and I'm really enjoying it. I'm having a good time with it, and playing it in a screen and just kind of exploring like fables and luck and balance and how that all sort of works. It's a lot of fun. Shaz, you're going to tuck yourself into bed and watch some TV? You're welcome. Thanks for being here, Shaz. Catch you later. Bye. Annie, I made a fairy trading house I really ended up liking in an apartment and small business strip for Nordhaven I was proud of, so I'm hoping it shows my improvement in building from when I started. I'm absolutely positive it will. What's a fairy training house? What's a fairy training house? What do you do in a fairy training house? Do you train to be a fairy? I'm very curious. No, I don't want to do the Spice Festival right now. I'm very busy with my courses. I'm concentrating on university. But yeah, I'm curious. Like, do you do like? Oh yes, we can submit our paper. Yeah, what sort of things would you put in a fairy training house? I'm gonna submit that. Hey, Kier. Hey, Apollo. I'd love you to join the covalent bonds. What do you think? No, thanks. Not interested. Oh, actually, another thing that I want to do for this is we'll have a break from this in a minute because he's been busy doing this thing. Oh, it's Dad. Hey, Dad. Oh, console about death. Oh yeah, his mum, of course. Hey, Dad. How are ya? It's our fabulous cowboy, Rust. I'm sure I was in the middle of a sentence, but I got distracted. Night, Vivi. Thanks for being here. Catch you later. Mwah. Yeah, they can have a close bond. These guys are cute. There we are. Aww. Hey, Dad. We'll have a chat about that. Become best friends. Yeah, let's become best friends with our dad. They're very different people. Dad's a cowboy. But they do both love the outdoors, so maybe that's like a bonding thing for them. Oh, they're bestest buds. Yay! Alright, we're gonna summon our pussies. So they do like the outdoors in different ways, but they do both appreciate the outdoors. So I feel like that's a bonding thing. That they both like that. And we can do a bit of meditation, get our fun up. Squat in our privy. Meditate in nature. Come on. Off you go. There we go. Annie, it's tied in with my Sim fantasy save story I'm working on. Basically, the fairies there are training up to be 3rd tier before they're allowed to take whatever post they're chosen or been assigned in the fairy world. Oh, well, that's cool. It's kind of like a school for fairies kind of training facility thing. That's awesome. Ginger, hi, welcome in. You're just on carrot gen, but I'm using cats and dogs. How was your carrot gen? My carrot gen was pretty good. So this is Rust here. He married a fairy, and yeah, we got through it okay. We got the ultimate championship on the 2nd try, which was better than I thought. I was a little bit worried that it was going to take, a little while to actually get through and get our ultimate championship, but we managed to get that on the 2nd try. So yeah, we got married as an adult, and it was good. Yeah, so welcome in, Ginger. Appreciate you being here. But I had a lot of fun with the carrot gen. I was a little worried because I've been quite burnt out on the horse thing, and the championship rider aspiration is quite long and difficult. But I felt like we managed to get through it okay. yeah, I'm enjoying getting onto the squash generation. We're basically living outdoors for most of the time, but it's fun. He's really maxed out as sleeping outside, his natural living skills. So it's actually faster for him to sleep outside than it is for him to sleep on a bed at this point in time, which is wild, right? But it is what it is. Except you don't have to do much to train them, so it's more a fancy 3-story bed and breakfast in hindsight, but you still love it. Ah, yeah, you just kind of have to do like the fairy skills and bits and pieces, hey? Gee, you're off to bake some chocolate and butterscotch cookies with your son. Oh, enjoy your lick, but also I want those cookies. Those sound amazing. Yum! And enjoy your lick. Lick, 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 lick. I know. Those, honestly, that sounds delicious, and now I want some cookies. You guys have been talking about cakes and cookies, and I'm just like, I want all of the things. It sounds all amazing. Yay! Okay, so we're going to now work on our second paperwork. So we've got one paper done. So at the moment we have given a presentation and we've submitted one term paper. So we need to do a second term paper for this particular course here, and then the last course, Programming 101. That course we need to do a exam on. So I'm very bad at remembering to do studying for exams. So I'm going to have to really try and remember. Yeah, I bet they're freaking good. Bye! Oh, man. I want to go down to the supermarket and get some, or to a bakery and get some yummy cookies now. I need to eat all the cakes and all the cookies. Get your debate pants on, people. It's time for the Debate Guild's debate showdown on the U-Bright Quad. Should we go to that? I've never gone to it. I don't even know where it is, but let's go. We're going to try and do some university things. Also, oh yeah, I was going to say there's like a statue that apparently you can give a rare collectible to, and you can join a secret society, so I kind of want to do that as well. Brightchester Quad. I don't know where it is, but I'm going to say go in the middle somewhere. That should help. Oh, and I just remembered we need to also check in on a class for our aspiration as well. We're going to do that 3 times. It's, what's the word for it? Guest in a class? No. There's a word for it. I can't remember what the word is. Attend guest lectures. Oh, that's something different. Okay. So the quad at University of Brightchester. Oh, here it is. I found it. I'm going to go and do a debate. Yay! Which is good, because that's going to help me with my debate skills. Get your debate on, my friend. Look at me being a little nerd. Oh, I'm in my little uniform. Isn't that cute? Aw. Debate a topic. I want to debate. Is it necessary for debate? Yeah, against Sarah Braxton. Sarah, I'm going to take you on. Haha. Going to debate you real good. It's hard to get into the secret society. I've tried before with little success. Oh, really? I'm very curious about it because I didn't even know it existed until the other day and someone mentioned it in stream and I was just like, what? There's a secret society? So I guess they kept the secret pretty well because I didn't know about it. Yay, this is my very first debate showdown. Johnny Depp is wanting to come over. No, I'm in the middle of debating, Johnny. Is it just me or do they always kind of call it the most awkward possible time? Hey Felix, ahoy me mateys. Ahoy me mateys. I'm going to get another debate on as soon as I can because I want to get back out there on the podium and get our skills up. Because we're currently level 3 research and debate. You know, we are aiming for level 5. Debate dud. Oh no! Apollo spoke from the heart, but it wasn't good enough. Maybe next time he should prepare more so that he isn't such an embarrassment. Oh, dude. Okay. What if we summon a privy bush over here? We'll pop a squat over here. No. He's just popping a squat. Oh, boy. Okay, debate a topic. Are we going to get in there? No. Oh, but is that our food? No, they've gone. I wanted to get some food. Oh, we can buy some university items. What items? We don't really have much money, but what items can we get here? I am curious. Oh no, don't eat that frog. Don't eat that frog. I want to breed it, not eat it. Whoops. Doing all the things at once and getting nothing done. That's about right. Okay, buy university items. What can we get? Ah. You're thinking about diapers. Okay, so we've got posters, books, bikes, decorations. Oh, that's a rugs, easel, soccer ball, dividers, fridge. Oh, okay, so it's like stuff for the dorm, right? Okay, that's fine. We're not living in the dorm. Get university info, class grades, blah, blah, blah. University apparel, buy a hat, sweatshirt. No, don't grab that. Is the food open over here yet? No. We're going to go home. That's fine. Got other stuff to do. But Avery is the triumphant champion of this week's debate showdown. That was a something debate. Good on you, Avery. I got my pants handed to me. I did not debate well, apparently. But that was my first ever debate showdown, so I'm impressed that I did that. Yay for me. I'm very bad at remembering to do or to getting stuck into some of these events, so that made me very happy that I actually managed to do it. So let's open that up and we'll have some of our brown looking salad. It did not look good. Rust is calling. Yay, Dad's calling. And we've got some filthy surroundings. Yeah, I know. I'm going to step on that dust bunny. We're going to empty out the stuff. It'll be a little bit better when I get a decent bin, but I can't afford a decent bin right now. No, I don't want to go to prom. I'm not even in high school. Why are you asking me to prom? I guess I'm still a teen, technically. Right? So, maybe that's why. What's the matter? Why didn't you step on it? Oh, it's too devious. Oh, dear. Okay, we've got a devious filth fiend on our hands. Uh-oh. Deviance. So, let's go harvest. Too uncomfortable for that. Alright, bad aftertaste from eating poorly made food, unpleasant surroundings, and unbelievably filthy. Alright. Let's go back to our university coursework, and we're going to continue writing our course. Hopefully he'll get over his mood soon. Oh, we finished the draft already. Okay, that was quick. So, term paper, and we're going to edit our term paper. Make it the best possible term paper it can get. Hey, Rust. Hey, honey, it's Dad. When are you going to come visit? I'll put all my love and effort into raising you. You can at least drop by once in a while and tell your old dad you love him, can't you? Why don't you come over right now? You were here yesterday, Dad. You literally saw me yesterday. Then you called me just a minute ago and talked to me on the phone. Sometimes these parents are like ultra needy, right? It's not just me. They like constantly calling, constantly wanting attention. I mean, it should be the other way around, shouldn't it? We're scared of the filth fiend. Keeping our distance. Uh-oh. Now, I've got all my homework done. Yes. Okay. And then this is the last paper that I need. So I feel like we're in really good shape once we get this paper edited and submitted. And then we just need to take that final exam. So we've got class in 2 days. Soccer games take place every Saturday, 6 p.m. at Ubright Arena. Tickets can be purchased from the arena at the start of the match. Okay. I've never done that one either. But we've got Dad visiting, so we should probably just hang out at home with Dad. We're having a good natter. Okay, our paper's looking good. We can submit our paper. No, we're not going to prom. We're not in high school. We're not going to prom. It would just be weird and awkward. So, term paper and submit our term paper. Woohoo! We're doing so well. Yes. So what else do we need to do for our aspirations? So we're going to achieve level 5 research and debate, attend guest lectures. So I'm guessing that we'll need to do that on the weekdays, maybe? Finish a course with an A grade. So we're going to wait for that. But what if we went down to the library and we did a little bit more research and debate? That would be quite good. We can get our research on. Yeehaw! Ba, ba, ba. I'm just saying yeehaw because of Dad, not just for any random reason. Besides that. That was the random reason. Da, 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 da. It wouldn't surprise me if I got burgled as well. I haven't got a burglar alarm at the moment, so I feel like if you've got bad luck, you're probably more likely to get burgled. Oh, that's where you do prep for debate. Oh, okay. Study for... Oh, we can do some studying. I wonder if that'll help with research and debate. No, that helps with programming. Okay. Research historical pocket theories and prep for debate. If another debate pops up, then maybe we'll be prepped for it this time. That would be great. Although, I did do some prep for debate last time I was here, and that didn't seem to help, so maybe not. Also, welcome in everyone that has just popped in. I thank you for being here. I'm Velvet. I am a streamer and YouTuber from New Zealand, and currently we are playing the Very Veggie Challenge in The Sims 4. We're working on the squash generation, and we are a bit of an academic. We're at university, we're learning a few things, and yeah, we're currently working on the academic aspiration. So we're on level 2 of that, and we need to achieve a level 5 research and debate skill, attend some guest lectures, and finish a course with an A grade. We're currently studying a full program at university. We've been working on our term papers and keeping our homework up to date, and we've only got a final exam to do on one of our classes. We should be pretty good. And the skills that we are working on are the logic skill, which we have already maxed out, the research and debate skill, which we're currently working on, or I thought we were, and also the video gaming skill. So that's almost at level 7. So I feel like we're doing pretty well. You should be able to research the secret society on there too, if I remember right. Oh, really? Ooh. Interesting. Oh, the local secret society. Oh, you're right. You're right, you're right. Awesome. We got research and debate level 4. I'm really intrigued by the secret society, I've got to say. This is the first time I'm hearing about it. I haven't... Like, I've done quite a lot of, you know, university stuff before, but I haven't really spent, like, a lot of time around the university, you know, like doing the university activities. Like, I haven't really done the debate showdowns or the soccer games or the secret societies or anything like that. Okay, we're very tense. We're going to go out here and go to sleep. Just going to go outside and go splat on the ground. But we have maxed out our natural living skill, which is pretty amazing, which means we can just lay on the ground and look how fast. We've got, like, 3 arrows speeding up in terms of our energy. So us sleeping on the ground is the same as us sleeping on a 10-10-10 bed, really. It's kind of the idea, which is pretty amazing. I think that's a pretty amazing skill to have. So, you know, we don't even need a bed. We can just lie on the ground and we get the same, you know, the same energy refill, which is great. And it came out when a lot of the dark academia TV shows were popular, I believe. So they based it off that. Oh, right, with all the secret societies and blah, blah, blah. Okay, interesting. Vinny, the only school simming you've done is send a sim to high school. I actually really enjoy doing the university stuff. I think it's fun, and I really like the fact that you get those career bumps with it. So, yeah, I really do like the university side of things. I've always enjoyed it, but I haven't really gone in and done like all of the university experiences. So I feel like, you know, if we can get like quite a few of the university experiences done with this particular sim, I mean, I'll be having a lot of fun. Apply facial cleanser, conceal acne, wash hands, brush teeth, take care of ourselves in the library, hey? But yeah, it's going to be quite fun, I think, to explore a little bit more with this pack and just see what the ins and outs are. Because, you know, it's quite often the way with me with packs is that, you know, I will sort of partially play them. I'll do the things that I want to do, and then I don't really fully explore them. I've gotten better with, like, I'd say the last 3 packs I've been a lot better with. Like, I really got into life and death, and I really enjoy businesses and hobbies as well. And, yeah, I've been playing, you know, quite a bit of the fairies. So, you know, I feel like I'm getting better with exploring the packs a little bit more. But, yeah, I'm still very pack light as far as... Oh, that went up very fast. Okay, so what we might do is try to calm down in the mirror. There we go, there we go. And then he can get out of his mood swing because he's definitely having a major mood swing there. Right, okay, we got him out of that. Yay! wash our hands and brush our teeth again. And then we can do a bit more research. So yeah, I mean, but there's so many packs. There's so many packs now with the game that when you get behind with packs like I have, like I haven't fully played so many packs, it's actually really tough to kind of catch up with it. I think that's part of the reason why I started the Super Sim Challenge on my YouTube channel was that, you know, the Super Sim Challenge really... Oh, error 404. Something went wrong with our research. Oh, is that because we're researching the Secret Society? Yeah, so I am playing catch up a lot, and that's the sort of the Super Sim Challenge is a good way for me to go through and do a lot of the jobs and the aspirations that I haven't done. Ah, so you get like an error thing. Okay. Alright. Power of Charisma. I hear you're not too good at haggling. Why don't you let me take you to the flea market? No thanks. I'm trying to get my research skill up to level 5. Thanks though for asking. Look at us go. We're going to get it up to level 5. Carter, hi. How are you? Welcome in. I hope you're well today. Thanks for being here. Yumsy. I'm 2 hours in. Save and hydrate. Thank you. I will save and hydrate. Always good to have a good save. Make sure that we're safe and we don't lose any progress. Fresh as a guest. I wonder if there's any guest lectures on a Sunday. I know you can click on some of the buildings and you can get some guest lectures, but I can't remember where exactly. Click on university classrooms, that's right. Charisma level 2. Great. Oh, have we finished? That was quite handy. I like that we can research some stuff and get like you know, actually logic isn't a good one for me to research. I've already mixed that up. You know, multitasking. Comedy and culture. There we are. So, you know, you can get research and debate as well as like the comedy skill up at the same time. Stretch. Oh, thank you, Annie. I'm going to stand up and have a stretch. Oh, you know what? I needed that. Thank you, Annie. Much appreciated. Oh, you know what I just spied with my little eyes? I spied a little diggy spot. And I'm very interested in diggy spots at the moment because I need to get a rare collectible to see whether or not I can get my little self into a secret society. I've been sitting for a couple of hours. I really do need to stand up and stretch my back and my legs a little bit. Yeah, so I'm very delighted to actually get a chance to play some of these things that I haven't done before, and stuff like the Very Veggie Challenge as well. I've found has been really good for doing some of the, you know, some of the aspirations and bits and pieces that I haven't tried before as well. So it's good. Creativity celebration, research level 5. So yay, we did it! Research level 5. Woohoo! That's rather handy. You know what? I really like that research and debate computer because of the multitasking thing. Anytime that I can multitask makes me very happy. What did we get? Oh, limestone. That's not what I wanted. I mean, we can sell it, which is great because we need the cash, but still, not exactly what I wanted. 160, but we're earning a little bit of cash now. Not too bad considering that we don't actually have a job or anything. Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to travel. What am I doing? Somebody help me. Oh, boy. Losing focus. I think I'm just thinking about those cookies that G's making. They sound so good. So, if we're... Right, so we need to be over, like, in this class here. Alright, I think I know where I need to kind of go to do the guest things. No, I don't need chocolate. It's like 11 AM. Thank you. Good try, though. If you're hungry, here's some fruit. Sorry, just talking to my son, who's waving chocolate at me, hopefully. But he's failed his chocolate quest and is now going to eat some fruit instead, aren't you? Yeah, you are. You're going to eat some fruit. Yes. Have a lovely banana or an awesome apple. Beautiful things that you can eat. You can have something yummy for lunch. Alright, let's see. What time is it in game? I didn't actually pay attention to that. He failed his chocolate quest. He did. He did. It was an epic fail of a chocolate quest. He was questing all throughout the place for chocolate and he failed at the final hurdle. Be checked in. What does that mean? Oh, is it into the thing? Okay, join a sports team. Oh, maybe. No, we're sick again. I want to join a sports team. Oh, it's the drama club. Oh, that's just extra things to do. We don't have time for that. Attend a guest lecture. So come back between 5 p.m. and 7 p.m. for the lecture series. Oh, cool. Okay, well, I found it. I know where we're going. Also, there's something going on here. Is this how we're painting things? Okay. Continue a mural. All right, well, we may as well do that for an hour until we can go to a guest lecture, because that sounds great. Also, we are very uncomfortable because of our ailment, and we can't do anything. Okay, that's fantastic. Ah, okay, so this is the statue where we can make an offering for academic success. And I think if you offer a rare collectible, then, yeah, you can possibly enter the secret society. Oh, very cool. Yeah, you don't want cheese cookies, you don't know where they've been. Well, they sound delicious. So, 5 p.m, we should be able to attend the guest lecture now. Yes. So, let's end guest lecture law, prepping for the bar exam. Yeah, let's go. Where have we gone? Oh, we're over here. Okay. So that all should be one guest lecture out of the way. Can we attend a second one? Nope, that's 7 p.m. Okay, so at least I know where to go to attend a guest lecture. So now we've got to go home and cure our fifth, count it, fifth ailment of the stream. Yeah, just kidding. Yeah, I know. Just giving G the love, eh? Alright, what do we need for the burning ailment? The burning passion ailment. We need 2 more aura petals. Okay. I feel like I might need to plant some sage as well. Now that I think about it, because I might be getting low on... Yes, I've got 1 sage left, so I'm going to plant a sage plant. So I can do it. What you doing? No, go have some fruit, please, not chips.
What fruit, though?
Well, you're not having anything unless it's fruit. You can have something. You can have chips and chocolate with your lunch as a treat. Odorous overwhelm. In the weeds. It's like gardening. No. Hang on. Have your cure, and then you'll feel a lot happier. Come on, dude. I know. There you are. Now you're going to be happier. There we go. Much better. Right. We have some needs to take care of. So we need to... Who's this? Oh, it's Clarissa Landgrab. Hello. Hey, Clarissa. Come on in. We are going to just summon our privy bush, so don't mind us. Just don't look away. Look away for a second. We're going to go outside. Don't pay attention. Yeah, we're going to squat. We're going to pop a squat. And we're going to have a lovely wilted salad, which we made when we were unlucky. And it's kind of pretty gross, if we're being honest. Oh, look, it's our stepmom. Hey, stepmom. Please don't give me another ailment. I just cured my ailment. Oh. So many ailments. Okay, we need to grab a serving. There we go. Lots of friends. Over for a little chat. Yes, we need rest. I know. Why are we stargazing? I want to eat stuff. Oh, now she's pouting because she didn't get to stargaze. She's like, oh, boo. I wanted to stargaze. But I need him to eat and go to sleep. Okay, you guys just showed up. Didn't even call, just showed on up. Sing, shower, and then we're going to have a nice sleep. Now, when have we got class next? Oh my gosh. All right, we've got class in 11 hours. Oh, shoot, we've got a final exam, so we really need to go and make sure that we have a sleep and try and get some studying before our final exam, because this is going to be the last day of class. Yeah, look, last day of class. But that's great because that means that we can finish a course with an A grade. I'm pretty certain we'll get at least one course with an A grade. Magical Cat, welcome in. Hello, hello. How are you today? Welcome into the Very Veggie Challenge. We're sleeping on the ground, but you know what? We enjoy it because we've got level 10 natural living skill. But yeah, we're playing the Very Veggie Challenge, the squash generation. It's going pretty well at the moment so far. We're trying to get a degree is what we're working on at the moment, as well as doing our academic aspirations. So we're kind of working on that and working on a few skills as well. So working on our logic, getting that to level 10, getting our video gaming to level 10, and our research and debate to level 10. So, yeah. You just got home from work, so it's about evening for you. See, it's 11 a.m. on Friday morning for me. So, morning times for me over here. Just at home, doing a bit of streaming, bit of gameplay. It's not a bad way to spend the day, is it? Yay, we made some money on our bills. Hooray, hooray. I love when I can get it like that. It's very handy. Okay, so I want to go and study for our exam. No, how do we study for exam? I thought it was under university. Web, maybe? No. Why can't we study for the exam? Oh, university coursework, study. Study for programming. Okay, duh. Yep, so it's been a busy day. I'm doing a little bit of... Yes, I know, I was trying to cram, but then he just like was eating. He was like, I'm hungry, I need to eat. Cram for exam. Well, I was trying to. University coursework, study. No, we're too uncomfortable. Can't do it. I wish we could, but we can't. Oh, man. Well, we've got our exam in like 8 minutes. There's not much I can do. Is he squash? Yes, he's the squash generation. So he's still a teenager. And we managed to get out of home just as he turned into a teenager. And yeah, got him on his way and into his generation. So, you know what? We're doing pretty well. We started this rags to riches. So our house is pretty gross. This really needs a shower. Oh, it looks disgusting. So we don't have a lot of money at the moment, but, you know, we're doing all right. We've got a little computer and we've got our apothecary table for the number of ailments that we've had. And we've got the basics here. As I said, he can sleep on the ground, so we don't actually need a bed, which is pretty amazing. I'm sure he'd probably like a bed, but he doesn't need one. So Apollo turned in his homework confident that the class squeezed every bit of knowledge he could out of it. So we've done what we can as far as our grades. We've done all of the things. So, yeah, we're basically done with this term. We've got 3 more terms to go, though. Weed, harvest all, and there we go. So what should we do? Oh, we need to try and get rid of this fiend. Last time we tried to step on it, it got a little bit mean. Yay, level 2 gardening. So what should we work on? Oh, we should see if we can attend some guest lectures. We can't do that until 5. Oh no, he's still afraid of that. Maybe we should get a vacuum. He's still very afraid of our dust bunny. So we might get ourselves a vacuum. Got a yellow one? No. And see if we can do a bit of vacuuming around the place. No, don't sleep, don't sleep, don't sleep. I want a vacuum. Because so far we're having a little bit of a feud with our dust bunny. And we haven't been able to get rid of it. So if we can vacuum it up, it might be a good way to get rid of our dust bunny. You didn't know Sims could be afraid of dust bunnies? Oh yeah, those dust bunnies are vicious if you're not careful. Like, they get the evil red eyes. I don't know, I'll see if I can show you. But yeah, look at those evil red eyes. And then they get like darker and more evil looking as they get more and more riled up. And sometimes, if you're not careful, they will actually burst into flame and set on fire. So, you know, dust bunnies can be interesting. They turn into like filth fiends. And I don't think it's very happy with me right now. But they can also be good because you can get them to search for things for you and you can be friends with them. And they might find you something nice, which is cool. But, you know, it's a risk versus reward kind of thing. Oh, he's not going to vacuum him up. He's still too afraid of him. Let's see if we can step on him. No, he's still terrified of it. Oh no, we can't get rid of the dust bunny. I know I can do it in build mode though. Here we are. Can go live outside. We're gonna deep clean our shower because quite frankly that is disgusting. It's like it's supposed to be yellow and it's currently basically black. It's that dirty. Ugh, that's better. Mariko Fukuda, do you wish you looked just as happy? No, I'm not doing that. I'm not joining your telemarketing scam. Right, we're going to go meditate in nature and then we're going to head down to the university because what we can do at the university, or what we need to do for our aspiration is attend a guest lecture. So we can do that once a night from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. and attend a little guest lecture. So let's head down there now. I know, I'm excited too. We can attend a guest lecture and find out some stuff. Sorry, Dad. We're going to run our way out. Can't talk right now. Talk to you next time. So off to Werven Hall we go. And we'll see which guest lecture we can attend today. But I'm really enjoying doing a few things around university. It's just like, you know, a bit of a balancing act. Just trying to make sure that you get all the things done. You know, like your homework and all of those things. Where are we? Where are we? Oh, there we are. We were in there. Okay. So the other thing that we're trying to do is also we are trying to find a rare collectible so that we can... Hey, what's going on here? Oh, an art thing. Yeah, okay. Yeah, anyway, we're trying to find a rare collectible that we can give to the statue so that we can try and get into a secret society. No, we're not going to run all the way down there because we're just about ready to join the guest lecture. We're just going to wait out here for a minute. Starts at 5 p.m. and then we can get in on the guest lecture. Hey, Lance. I don't vote. Sorry. You what? How important? You and your naps. You and your naps, honestly. So let's get into our guest lecture on education, organisation and time saving. Costs us 40 simoleons, but it's worth every penny and also because we have to. But fingers crossed, if we can do another one. Yay! We got our grades. So we got A+, A+, and A+. We're doing so well. This one doesn't surprise me because we really stuffed up a couple of the classes attendance. But other than that, yay! Yes, I would like to sign up for another term. So we're going to continue with 4 classes. I know it's a lot, but we need another 8 classes to graduate. So it's another 2 terms. Magical Cat, how are you liking the combination of Enchanted by Nature and University? It's interesting because we've had a whole lot of ailments, so that's been a challenge. Other than that, I'm actually really, really enjoying it because we're playing this Rags to Riches. Being able to do the natural living skill has been really, really helpful for this. Like, we've been able to sleep on the ground, we can summon a privy, we can meditate in nature, we can talk to plants. So, you know, using the natural living skills from the Enchanted by Nature pack in this sort of element here where I don't have a lot of money because we're doing Rags to Riches has really helped out. Hello there, Mariko. I'm going to say howdy. You know what, I'm going to cook a new meal because our last meal is really scody. It's like a really yucky salad. So I think I'm going to make a nice new salad that isn't gross. So yeah, I'm actually thinking it's a really good blend. It's been really working for me having those 2 packs together and just being able to, you know, get out there and sleep on the ground and stuff like that. It's been super helpful with not very much money. And I've still been able to, you know, get my sim out there doing things and actually, you know, feeling pretty happy with themselves, despite the fact that, you know, they don't have a lot of money. That's okay. Feel free to ask questions. Magical Cat, do you have the grave of your ear? Sorry, I'm not caught up on this legacy. I don't. I've been kind of moving from house to house with each of my generations. So my dad is actually still alive. So this is my dad right here. So this is Rust. He's only just an adult because we are a teen ourselves. And I've been able to start each of the generations pretty early as a teenager, which has been really good. But yeah, Rust is our dad and he's an adult. He married a fairy, which is fun. So we do have a stepmom for a fairy. Our Apollo here, his dad is actually, where is he? He's Johnny Depp. So they had a science baby, Rust and Johnny Depp. And they had our lovely little Apollo here. And yeah, that's basically, yeah. And yes, I do play this with aging on. So our first generation was Ivy Patch. So she was our broccoli generation. So this is Ivy. And she's passed away. And our grandmother, Aubrey, she passed away recently. So she's passed away earlier on stream. And she was our eggplant generation. So they're still kind of looking around as ghosts. So Ivy and Aubrey. And then, yeah, this is our dad. He's still an adult. So he's got a few years left in him. He's doing all right. Yay! So we do actually have, we don't have enough yet for the good bin. I'm trying to save up for, the good bin at the moment. But maybe we should just get an outside bin, a proper outside bin, and be done with this wicker bin. Yeah, buy wicker bin, and we're going to get nice cheap outdoor bin for us for the moment so we can get rid of our rubbish properly. There we go. Because we don't have a proper house yet, but we will eventually. Okay, so when have we got classes? So we've got class 2 days, 12 hours. Oh, shoot. Social hacking. We need to get some homework done. Yikes. This always happens to me, like, there's the end of the term, and then all of a sudden it's the start of the next term, and you haven't done all your stuff, and you're just like, panic stations, and you've got to get ready for class, you've got to get your needs taken care of, you haven't done any of the homework for all of your 4 classes, and it's just like, uh-oh, I'm in trouble. So we're currently studying a computer science degree at the University of Rochester. The 3 skills that we need to work on for this generation are logic, video gaming, and research and debate. So I thought, that kind of lended, like sciencey kind of thing, lent itself to our sim for this generation. So we're going to go down the route of a computer science degree, which I think will be fun, and then we can get a cool job that'll all work with it. Okay, let's go outside and summon a privy because we need to go to the bathroom and we need to have a sleep. I think we've got the homework done. Yes, we've got the homework done for our very first course. So, I mean, that's kind of the most important thing. Because if we don't have that done, we're in trouble. And the thing that we need to do is we need to get at least a B grade with a university degree. So that's the major thing that we need to accomplish with this particular generation is getting that university degree. So yeah, I do need to make sure that I make the most, and that's the most important thing out of all of the things, is make the most of our degree. What does that say? Bed or dirt, hot or cold, it's all the same for Apollo. Cultivating his natural living skill has enabled him to sleep through conditions that most Sims can't tolerate while awake. And it's now the start of term. I know, being able to sleep on the ground is just absolutely amazing. Like, look at it speeding up. This is exactly the same as having a top-notch bed, sleeping on the ground. It's wild. Wild, and I love it. Okay, we've got class in 38 minutes. That's the one that we need to give a presentation for. Let's just see if we can get in a quick bite to eat. And if you're wondering why I'm doing that instead of getting leftovers, if you get leftovers, you actually put on quite a lot of weight as a sim. Doesn't matter what the meal is. It could be anything. Like I'm eating a leftover salad, I'll put on weight. Whereas if you just go and grab a serving of the food, you won't put on as much, much weight. You don't have to do so much exercise and maintenance of your sim. But yeah, get leftovers is a good way to put on weight. So there we go. And yeah, I just play this with normal aging on, by the way, as well. So I don't do short lifespan or long lifespan. It's just normal aging for this. So no long aging. Although the only series that I do with long aging on is, oh shoot, take notes. Is the Super Sim series. So that one I put on long aging on, but that's just because I've got to do so much. So I figure that kind of makes sense. Yay! Okay, we got a good result from that homework. Yes, yes, yes. Just what we wanted. And from that trip to class. So, we're going to get all our homework done. And then, you know what we're going to do? We're going to go down and see if we can get our final guest lecture, which will get us up to our next level on our aspiration, which will be great. That's useful info because you never knew eating leftovers is how we get fatter. Yeah. It is. It's quite good to know. We went through a whole bit of a discussion about it on stream a few months ago, and yeah, it was actually Vivi that told me about it. And yeah, that the leftovers thing is how they put on weight so quickly. So if you're just going into the fridge and just going open and then grab a serving, you're not getting the get leftovers thing. So it's actually much better for your sim to go in and do grab a serving than it is just doing the easy get leftovers thing, because yep, that's how they put on the weight. No, sorry, I'm doing homework. I'm very boring. I know that. I've just got to work away at my homework. And, oh, look, I'm getting my robotic skills up. That's pretty handy. We'll see if we can get through this homework. I don't know if we'll get through all of it because, you know, sometimes those needs degrade pretty quickly. But we've got one done. So we've got automating common tasks done. Class in 2 days, class in 19 and 22 hours. Okay, so we've got a whole lot of classes coming up, so I feel like it's a really good thing to maybe get some of this. Oh, man, you're desperate for some fun in 4 hours. All right. Stop those there, and we'll do a little bit of meditating. There we are. Meditating. Oh, let's clean the house, throw that away, and maybe have a deep vacuum. That'll get some of his tension down as well before we get back to doing a little bit of homework, and we'll grab our privy. Yes, he needs to go to the bathroom. Oh my god, are the nap people here again? How many times a week do they need to come? Well, they probably came last week, and I've just like skipped over so much time. Sorry, Naja, I don't want to pop over to your house. What I've got to do is I've really got to finish my last homework, and then actually, no, I don't. We're going to go down to university and catch a guest lecture before we do that because it's 5 p.m. and we need to catch the guest lecture to do our aspiration. So many things to do. And then we'll probably look at wrapping things up from there because this little Velvet is getting hungry. And there we go. We don't want to mess with Velvet when she's hungry, right? Okay, attend the guest lecture on law, courtroom proceedings, engineering, communication, network design. I think that's going to be a really interesting lecture for him as well. So that should be our last guest lecture and should get us through to our next section of our academic, yes, aspiration. This lecture interested Apollo. They may want to attend another one. I thought that might interest him. Okay, so he can do his homework while he's here, and I just want to have a look at the aspiration. So, we need to have a term GPA of B or higher. Okay, well, we're currently working pretty well with that. Tutor students. Oh. Click on one of your Sims classroom buildings and choose the tutor interaction in any applicable skill. Oh. Tutor. Logic. Huh. Okay. And achieve level 6 research and debate skills. So we've got to tutor 5 times and get level 6 research and debate and just hope for our GPA to be good. All right. That could be doable. Not too bad. I do appreciate that the academic aspiration really actually seems to work along quite nicely with actually doing a degree. So that does seem to work quite nicely together. And I always appreciate when things are, you know, do coordinate well as such. Wow, how long does this tutoring take? Might have to finish the last of the homework back at home. Oh, we've got class in like 9 hours. Shoot. Very sad from being all alone. Alright, well, you are tutoring people, so I don't feel like you are all alone, but okay. Apollo feels enriched for having tutored Sims that need extra help. Apollo was also enriched by taking home 100 simoleons for tutoring. Well done. Ooh, nice job, Apollo. Alright, off you go back home and we'll see about some food and some rest, I think. And we'll tackle tomorrow, and that's where we'll sort of wrap up from there. We'll have a lovely day. I'm going to go get something yummy to eat for lunch, I think. I feel like I need something yummy in my tummy. As you do. It's just all this talk about yummy food, and then, you know, you want it all, right? You get cravings for yummy food. Finally aged, finally aged. Oh! Oh my gosh, our nectar finally aged up. Look, we're rich. I can build a proper house. Oh, we can do that. Maybe I can do that off stream. It's like make him a proper little house to live in. And we can come back to a proper house next time. It'll be a little micro home, though, because, you know, obviously we've got some skills left to do. I wonder, maybe, I mean, I've been doing like a lot of micro homes, and I get that it's good for skills, but I don't know, I'm kind of bored of a micro home. Maybe I want a nice big pretty home. Well, I mean, for 20,000 it's not going to be that big, but you know, it'd still be quite nice. Okay, we've got mediating from nature, and now let's go and talk to nature, get our social skill up, get our hygiene up, you know, just making sure that we're all kind of ready for... Oh shit, when have we got class? 3 hours? Oh no. Okay, let's just stop that and we're going to go sleep because we're pretty tired. And, we've got class in a few hours. And hopefully this is the one I've done homework for. Yes, it is. Oh boy. Oh, I'm not prepared at all. That tutoring took way longer than I thought. And we've got class starting in an hour. Oh man. Oh, should he be at class? Oh, wake up, wake up. You should be in class. Go, go, go. Quick, quick, quick. Oh, shit, we're late for class. That's not what I needed. Ah! Dude! Was he sick again? Yeah, I know. That was not a good class. We missed the class. I'm not happy about that. And we've got another class in an hour. I feel like we've still got some homework that we need to do as well. Class in 5 hours we haven't done homework for. So we might just be able to squeeze our homework in. Garfield Patch has died. Oh no. That's our horse from our previous generation. And Garfield was our main horse. He was our champion horse, in fact. So... Oh, well, that's really sad. I'm sorry for your loss. Yeah, we can take some bereavement leave if we need to. Oh, R.I.P. to little Garfield. I'm so sorry, Garfield. Yeah, let's go weed our garden. There we are. Yeah, R.I.P. to our little horsey. That's really sad. I don't like it when the pets die, if I'm being honest. That's not cool with me. So, class in 4 minutes, 2 minutes, 1 minute, and go! Okay, take some notes. I'm going to make sure we get that one right, and then as soon as we get back, we're going to do our homework on our next class, because we haven't done that homework yet. Oh, we're so behind. Sometimes it feels like, though, like the first couple of days of university always feels like you're running behind, because you just feel like you're constantly trying to catch up on homework, and that you can never get on top of it. Tracking network traffic. Okay, that's what we need to do first. Tracking network traffic. Okay, and then we'll try and get the rest of the homework done. Come on, dude. We want to do that, and we need to do like some more tutoring and stuff like that. But you know what? I might wrap it up there for the day. We're going to leave him doing some homework, which sounds about right. But we've had some really good progress. We've increased our video gaming and our research and debate skills a little bit. We've done some of our aspiration. Oh, we've got class in an hour. Oh, right. Forgot about that. We'll do this class and then we'll wrap it up. Yeah, and we have already finished 1 term of university, so we've got 2 more terms to go. Phew, we just got our homework done in time because there's like 12 minutes left to go and we're just finishing our homework now. So, wow. Nick of time or nick of time, I would say. So yeah, we'll keep going with all this. But yes, I will be back again streaming on Monday night, 9:30 p.m. And that will be the Rags to Fairies challenge. So we'll be doing a little bit of work. And this person's just running around in circles. Look at them. I could see them out of the back of my eye. Back of my eye? Back of my eye. I don't know. I could just sort of see them and they're just going around in circles. But we're back from class. Yay! Maybe you can have something to eat and have a sleep. We got a lifestyle gained. So yeah, back on Monday, we're going to be doing Rags to Fairies and 9:30 p.m. New Zealand time. So it'll be an evening stream for me for that. So it'll be Monday morning for most of you, I imagine. For that, so we'll be having a bit of fun in the Enchanted by Nature world of Innisgreen, and we're doing the aspirations and careers with that particular expansion pack. So I hope you guys can come along and have fun with me there. We are basically going to then have a good weekend. That's the plan. Yeah, I'm glad that you guys got to catch me. Thank you to everyone that's come along and hung out with me today. It's greatly appreciated. And yeah, I wish you guys all a fabulous weekend, no matter what you're doing. I hope it all turns out well. So thank you very much for being here. I'm just going to see on the purple side of things if I've got anybody to raid out to right now. Let's see. Let's have a look. Oh, Kiwi. Okay, let's go right to Kiwi. Off there, but yeah, enjoy the rest of your weekend, everyone. I'm going to have a pretty chill weekend, I think. We've had a very busy week just getting school bits and pieces sorted out with the kids. So I'm looking forward to a bit of a relaxing time. Hope to get some building done. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time. Bye-bye.